Well, I'm just checking in here. It's about the normal time for a varsity game to start, but we are in triple overtime here with the freshman girls game tied at 45, and we're going to just start the broadcast now so that those of you joining us know what's happening. It is 6:20 on the clock, and we're going to get the overtime period started. They don't have any time on the clock. So I don't know what that means, if they're going to do a sudden death. If they do, there's a missed shot by the Mustangs. They'll collect the rebound and try again. Emily Grieve driving around, gets it underneath to Mao, now around to the Klinkenberg sisters. Around the top, Jaya's got it baseline, and the shot is good, and the game is on the line. She makes the basket. And I think that's going to be a sudden death, 47-45. It's a triple overtime here. And they decided to not put tangible time on because the varsity doubleheader contest here coming up. So what an ending here, 47-45 as our final score. So we're going to be here on the air, and I'll check in with you periodically and let you have the countdown to the starting lineups here. So stay tuned.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
This is Wendy Lemkiel of Security Savings Bank, George. When suspicious debit card activity occurs, the cardholder is best equipped to handle the case. Now you can protect your accounts with Shazam Bolts. Download the new mobile app on your cell phone and you will receive alerts 24/7 whenever a debit card purchase is made. Start today and help us put a stop to fraud. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Get out of my mind. Mama, for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. With all the charms of a woman.
Well, we're just getting the varsity girls teams out on the floor here. The 15-minute countdown clock is just begun, so we're starting the broadcast on time, so you have a reward for tuning in, but I'll count you down here about 15 minutes till our starting lineups, and don't want you to wonder if we're going to be on the air or not. So we are on the air, we're live and at the home of the Dutch, and ready to count this thing down and get to the starting lineups for the varsity girls contest, which will be followed by the varsity boys. So Greg Johnson alongside John Shook here, and Isabel will be here on stats. So got a full crew ready to go and counting down. So 14 minutes. Enjoy the sounds of the 60s while we count it down.
And though you know that it's wrong to be alone with me, that come on look is in your eyes. Whoa, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl, you're much too young, so hurry home to your mama. I'm sure she wonders where you are. Get out of here before I have the time to change my mind. 'Cause I'm afraid First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. But it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. I want you for my sweet pet, but you keep playing hard to get, going around in circles all the time. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. I finally got to talk to you, and I told you just exactly how I felt. Then I held you close to me and kissed you, and my heart began to melt. Girl, you've got control of me, 'cause I'm so dizzy I can't see. I need to call a doctor for some help. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy.
Well, we're not dizzy, but we're ready to get this show on the road. Craig Johnson here alongside John Shook. And John, we had a triple overtime in the game that preceded us here. Triple.
Triple overtime, and the George Little Rock girls won, I guess, huh?
They won
Yes.
it.
47-45. Yep.
They won it on a sudden death overtime period.
So we're getting started a little late here. We got 6.5 minutes yet before the varsity game here at the MOC, the Dutchman Gym here at Orange City, Iowa. So
We do. And we got about 6 minutes to go. You've got some interesting win-loss information here for the
I don't know
MOC
if it's
girls.
so interesting, but it's information. The MOC girls come into the contest tonight with 9 wins and 8 losses, and they're scoring 48 points a game. And Jaslyn DeHaan is their leading scorer with 14 points. George Little Rock girls come into the contest tonight with 3 wins and 15 losses, and we're averaging 40 points a game. Courtney Dykstra is their only scorer that's in double figures with 10 points. The last time these two girls teams met was in George, Iowa that night, and MOC won 49-28. So hopefully a little different outcome here tonight. Hopefully the Mustang gals can get a game together here. MOC is probably not playing their best ball of what they have in the years past. So I think our girls, if we play a good game, we can come out of here with a victory tonight. And there's only 2 girls' games left before the tournament time.
Yes.
Tomorrow night they got a makeup game at Okoboji because canceled school a few days there because of the cold weather. And then
Extreme cold weather.
yeah, and then Tuesday night, Sibley will be at home, and that'll be it for the girls. And they'll play Thursday night then their first round tournament right at home at George there against Harris Lake Park.
Yes. And that's coming right up here. I mean, it's landing right on our schedule here just as fast as we can print it out.
Me and my wife both went to country school, never canceled school because of cold weather.
Never did.
No.
But you never had cold weather like we do now. We're modernized now. We know how cold it actually
I thought we
is.
had global warming.
We did. That's the sign of
that's-
sign of global warming is how cold it's got.
That's true. We know how cold it is now because the TVs is all 28 below and the wind chill is 55 below.
And
We didn't know nothing about wind chill.
Before we just knew it was cold.
We
Put a
just-
hat on, put a coat on, put
And
your gloves
gloves
your
on.
boots if you had them, and you go.
Yep. And we just thought it was cold out. Yep.
That's interesting. Isabel pointed out an interesting fact here.
On the
that
ninth grade.
Both the ninth grade girls
uh,
teams have an Abby Mao.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's an Abby, ABBIE, and an ABBY.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's an interesting stat there. The girls contest in about 3.5 minutes or so. We'll have the the starting lineups, the announcements for that.
So pretty nice crowd here tonight. Weather warmed up a little bit today. I think when I was driving over, I was over to Polina first, and I thought it was 42 on my car thermometer.
What did your thermometer sound like?
It went, yeah, kind of like that.
That's what it sounded like when temperature kept going down.
Kept going down.
And
Yeah,
down.
it kept going down as I come closer over here to Orange City.
And then pretty soon it was so cold. Here's what I heard you say.
Boy, I did.
It actually sounds like
When I got out of the car, I thought, woo!
And then you shut your door too hard, and here's what I heard.
Broken glass.
Oh, no.
No, it was the other guy's car.
Oh, yeah, when I slammed
Broke the side mirror off.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I hit that when I parked.
You know, it was so foggy this morning, I heard this.
Oh, foghorn. You must have been by the lake or something.
The only thing I didn't hear today was this.
No, didn't hear no
It's
thunder.
possible in the winter to get thunder snow.
Oh, yeah, it's
And
coming maybe this week, next week.
Could
Really?
be next week.
Oh, yeah, they're talking rain and snow and who knows.
Thunder?
Well, I don't know. I didn't hear that yet, but it could. That it could.
Yes, well, we've got an exciting doubleheader on tap for you here this evening. So we don't want you to miss out on anything. 2 minutes till our starting lineups. Stay tuned here to the GLR Radio Network.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, that's the Pizza Ranch in George, Iowa.
Yep,
I'm not sure that they don't have a Pizza Ranch right here in Orange City, too.
they do.
I
Down
bet
the
they
street
do.
here on Highway 10.
But
Because they have Pizza Ranch pizza in the
But I know
concession
that it's
stand.
not as good as Pizza Ranch in George.
Oh, why, no way.
Best in the franchise.
Bert, he knows how to make that
Best
Pizza Ranch.
in the franchise.
So
Got 50 seconds until they
Yep.
announce the starters.
we want to
Well, it
thank,
might take a little longer. than
want to
50
thank
seconds.
Arlen and Rosalie Aarons,
Thank
Robert and Sean Dreesen,
you. Thank you.
and Steve and Christy Haven
Thank you.
for bringing the game here tonight. And then, of course, we always got Little Rock Community Foods on board.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays is that taco day. Everybody goes in there for tacos on Wednesday.
Taco Wednesdays.
They got a good meat counter, and they serve other meals, hamburgers, fries, whatever. Good meals there on every day of the week there.
Good eats, in other words.
Good
at
eats at the Little Rock Community Foods.
Good eats.
Yep. So we're getting ready here for the opening remarks. As soon as they get the music shut down.
Well, 5 seconds, and they pulling on the slide out there. It sounds like it's quieting down. So
Yeah.
Here we are, ready to get this show on the road, down to the nitty gritty.
So
Thank you for the pen test.
You're welcome.
And so we'll have the George Little Rock as the visitors here on the board as we're over here in Orange City, Iowa. MOC on the home team. For the Mustangs, the coaches are Tyler Glanzer and Reed Gertis for the George Little Rock Mustangs. Coaches for MOC is Mark Gunderson, assisted Jade Niemeyer, and Tanner Hillebrands. You just got a little video going up there on the board about sportsmanship, and looks like grade school kids are talking about sportsmanship before our
Be a good sport.
Be a good sport.
Watchword there from
Yep.
the student body here.
And a little video up there on the scoreboard. So now for the Mustangs, our starting lineup is number 1, Kayla Gherkin. For the Dutch, number 10 is
Delaney Niemeyer.
Yeah, Delaney Niemeyer. For the Mustangs, number 14, Courtney Dykstra. And number 30 for the MOC is Jaden Shutt. And a sophomore, number 21 is Olivia Johnson for the Dutch. Number 32 is Jaslyn DeHaan for the Mustangs. Number 24 is Mackenzie Post. And now for the Dutch is number 40, Sierra Stammer. For the Mustangs, rounding out the starting 5 is number 40, Madison Driesen. And now rounding out for the Dutch, a senior wearing number 20 tonight, Zoe Heemstra.
Better have her try and refresh her browser.
And now, folks, sixth grade girls and boys will be singing our national anthem.
Well, that was a nice job on our nation's
Yeah.
theme song. The 5th grade chorus joined with the chamber choir here.
We might have lost you a little bit there because it seemed like we had a little short in the thing or something.
Yeah, if you're listening at home, send us a text and let us know how it's coming through.
See if it's coming through is right. So, one.
And we are ready, finally, for basketball.
Yeah, after, what time is it here? Wow, we're getting started a half hour late here.
6:45
Yeah, it's
on
supposed
the
to
clock.
start at 6:15, so we're a half hour late. But if you can hear us back home, why, you give us a little text. And so we're ready for the jump ball to start here. And Mustangs come away with the ball. Post puts a shot up. No good. Bounce off the back of the rim. Rebound Dykstra now with a 2-pointer. No good. Madison Driesen gets the rebound and finishes with 2 points. So 2-0 here.
Great start to the contest here for the Mustangs.
Oh, never mind. They had 1 point on the home team.
Oh, yes.
They had to fix that.
Had to fix that there. So it sounds like we're coming in good here.
Oh.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Courtney Dykstra went rolling on the floor there. Just got
I think she kind of just tripped.
tripped herself
Yeah.
there, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Took a little slide. She needs a chiropractor.
Chiropractor.
Yeah, that's the
Chiropractor.
that's a singing doctor that puts your
Now we're off the air again. And now we're on again. We're on.
I think something's
I
funny
think it's
here.
something behind you there, don't you think? Or is not? No?
It's nothing moving.
Okay.
So if we can hear it, I'm sure that
Yeah. They said
It's
they
hearable.
was coming along pretty good there at home. And a shot up by number 32. He's Jaslyn
nice save
Dehaan. No
inside
good.
to Jaden Shutt. The shot is up and good for
So
Jaden Shutt.
2-2 our score here now. Post with the ball at the top of the circle. Post passes it into Gherkin. Gherkin cross-court pass over to Johnson.
Where is Michaela Johnson tonight?
Yes.
Oh, nice
Wow.
high arching shot from
Made
Mackenzie
by.
Post.
Yeah.
You mean Olivia Johnson?
No, Olivia started.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So where's Michaela?
I don't know. Could have the flu. There's a lot of flu going around, they say.
So here's a play inside. It's shot up and good from Jaslyn Dehaan, and she's fouled on the way to the basket.
First foul on the night by
32, Madison Eben.
She's not in
Not
the
even
game.
in the game.
Oh,
It's on
number
Kayla
1.
Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin.
Okay.
That was
Free
weird.
throw no good. And a foul on the rebound as number 40,
32 and 30.
Sierra Stammer, got the rebound position and got fouled from behind.
By Madison Driesen. And that free throw
Free
was
throw.
good.
Good by Stammer.
They got Madison Eben with 2 points.
That's the home team. That's not us.
Okay.
I was
see it.
thinking the same
Yep,
thing for
okay.
a second.
Yep.
Yep, Stammer now with 4 points, 2 made free throws. 6-4 our score here. MOC in the lead.
Olivia with a shot, and she got fouled there. So Olivia will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws here.
So that would be MOC's first foul.
Get her back within 2 points here. If Olivia can sink both of these free throws.
They have something funny up there on the.
There is, isn't there? Oh, free throw no good there by Olivia.
They have 8 points up on the board.
I know it.
Should be 2 points for each of the players for MOC and 2 points for each of the Mustang players.
I
so.
thought it was just us that couldn't read the scoreboard, but I think it's.
No, we can't read the scoreboard because it's not right.
Olivia's second shot is no good, but rebounded to Post. Post gives off to Dykstra. Dykstra with a 3 on the way. No good. Gherkin runs the rebound down.
She came back all the way from the other side of the court.
And now Dykstra driving into the free throw lane. Puts a
Good
shot
play.
up and good.
Good play.
Count it there for Courtney Dykstra.
Ties it up at 6. Here's a fast break ahead. Pass underneath
Oh, and
and
that
thrown
ball
away.
out of bounds here, and so it'll be.
Hoekstra had a wide open receiver there and missed her. So the turnover goes to the Mustangs.
6-6 our score here. Gherkin bringing the ball up the court. Dribbles around the right side, goes in all the way, puts a shot up and counted for Gherkin.
Nice
Just
basket
got
for
right
Kayla.
away from her gal there.
She really had to bend her body to get that. Here's a play in transition again, and there's a shot up and good for Hoekstra.
Second foul on Madison Driesen.
Looked like Driesen was right there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's her second foul already, huh?
Yes,
Wow.
you are correct.
Good defense there by Madison Driesen.
No good on the free throw. Rebound underneath to.
And then Gherkin comes away with the rebound again.
Yeah, DeHaan had an open look, but well defended.
Post on a
Post for
three-pointer
three.
and no good off the back of the rim, but a good wide open shot by Post, but just would not fall.
The play inside, a foul on the floor away from the shot.
And that's going to be on Dykstra, I suppose. Nope.
Yeah, Courtney Dykstra.
It is
her first foul.
Courtney's.
You were right the first time, John. We've got her for one.
So 4 team fouls on the Mustangs, only one on MOC so far in this quarter.
Here's Hoekstra now dishing around. They'll go to the top of the key. Shot no good. Rebound. DeHaan traveled on the rebound, but fouled on the way down with it.
Yeah, I thought she traveled too, like you said.
So that'll be Kayla Gherkin's second foul as well.
Wow.
5 team fouls on the Mustangs and only 1 on MOC.
Just 3 minutes of play here.
Getting to be
kind
of like
to DeHaan, and the rebound to herself. No good.
Well, another foul. It's just kind of like
it's a
JV
fest.
game, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Madison even that time.
Every
I'm sure.
movement is a call.
I was not here for the whole JV game, just the overtimes all practically, but that was kind of a foul-prone thing too all the time.
Yeah. So McKenna Ahrens checking in. Kayla Gherkin sitting down. Mustangs defending. MOC under their own basket. Shot no good. The putback no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
And
Courtney Dykstra.
Yep. Runs the rebound down here. 8-8 our score. Courtney. Now
Nice
another
move
foul.
by Courtney.
Yeah. Good move by Courtney to draw the foul. And that should put Courtney at the line. No, they say she wasn't shooting? Really?
No.
Well,
but it's a foul on Jaden Schott, her first, team second. 4:38 on the clock. 8-8 our score, all tied up here in the early going. Post drives through, threads the needle, and gets a shot off the glass.
Post
and
puts
good.
it in for 2 points here. Makes it 10-8 in favor of the Mustang girls here. 4:26 to go here in the first quarter.
Niemeyer ahead to Hoekstra, trapped under the basket. Look at the defense there by 3 seconds in the lane.
Yeah,
and credit Olivia.
Yep.
She would not let that player move from that spot. Olivia Johnson causing that turnover on the 3-second call, in my opinion.
He's sharp.
It's a strong opinion.
Strong opinion. It's a good opinion.
But a great defensive play there by the Mustangs, led by Olivia Johnson.
Mustangs lead by 2 here, 10-8. 4:09 to go in the first quarter. Ball over to Olivia now. Olivia back to Post. Post bringing around the left side. Back over to Ahrens. Dykstra with the ball now. Dykstra looked at a 3, but decided against it. Pass it over to Ahrens.
Ahrens in a double team spot.
Finally gets the ball to Olivia again. Mustangs are very patient now. Madison Eben passes it back out to Dykstra. Dykstra puts a shot up and count it for Dykstra.
Stop and shoot there by Courtney.
Yep.
Our scored 12-8 in favor of the Mustangs with 3:27 to go.
2.0.
Footer, no good. Rebound to Olivia.
Olivia bringing the ball up the court. Pass it over to Dykstra. Dykstra over to Post now. Post at the free throw line. Now passed over to Ahrens. Ahrens driving in the free throw lane. Got cut off. Has to pass the ball back out to Post. Now Post had an idea. Oh, and a nice pass from Post to Eben. And it was a good.
Bunny.
Oh, it was a good
Bounced
shot.
out.
Good shot by Madison Eben, but just would not fall.
Baumgart's with the rebound and across midcourt.
Yep.
The coach for MOC Gunderson calls timeout.
A 30-second timeout to MOC.
So kind of an exciting start here to the contest.
Yes. Yeah.
Very nice.
Mustangs are shooting 54% inside the line.
I just got word here. All right.
Is it not working?
Just got word that what? We're not on?
Michaela Johnson is home and cheering the Mustangs on from home.
Okay.
She just notified us right inside the app.
She
So
Hi, Michaela.
hi to you, Michaela.
She
Wishing
has
you
the
well.
flu or something, I suppose?
I
or-
hope you're well.
Feel better.
Yep.
I'll just put it this way. Feel better, faster. How about that?
How did
So-
you do that? I didn't know that was possible.
So we're back.
Inside the app.
And I think autocorrect made it spell right. So back to live action here.
Yep. 2:54 to go. Mustangs lead by 4.
And Michaela, if you meant to keep that private, I just broadcast it. I'm sorry. Want to wish you a speedy recovery and get you back out here on the court with your teammates. But thanks for checking
So everyone
in with
will
us.
be bringing her chicken soup.
There you
Chicken
go.
soup.
And
Chicken
that's
soup.
not the worst thing.
Or Jello.
Or Jello. Jello?
Chicken soup with Jello in it.
Chicken broth Jello.
That would be
That's
really
the
good.
way to go.
Pass underneath to Carly Baumgars, out to Jaden Shutt. Drives it in, gets a shot to fall.
Makes
Jaden,
it 10 to 12 here now. Post with the ball now.
12 to 10
Post
Mustangs.
Going to driving the right side. Puts a shot up. No good there by Post.
And Niemeyer takes it ahead. Down to the baseline, they'll pop it out.
Good
Oh,
Steals by
stolen there
Lacana.
by Aaron's. Aaron's going coast to coast. Stops and
Nice
puts a
stop
shot.
drop. Oh, missed the bunny.
I know it. She did a perfect
Niemeyer
job
got
there.
back there on defense, and that got a hand in her face, so caused her to alter that shot a little. But she did a great job bringing
Yeah.
it up and stopping, giving herself
Yes.
room.
I thought,
So,
boy, just doing
That
the
was
right
just
thing there.
really
but just,
well executed.
just
didn't
missed that
fall.
little bunny is all.
Here's Shutt again out to Swart. Sophie Swart. Jaden Shutt playing catch. Now top of the key. Lady Dutch looking to cut this lead. Tie it up. It's a pass underneath. Now back out. They're trying to find some Mustangs effective on D here. There's a ball
Great
tipped high
defense
into
going
that.
on.
Delaney Niemeyer from deep three.
No good. And then
Good rebound from
Yep. Madison, Eben. And she got fouled as she got that rebound.
Lauren Jurns coming in for Olivia Johnson.
Olivia did a great job out there.
Yep, good
She's
minutes
probably
from Olivia.
tired. She's been playing a lot of the,
Yeah, JV
the game
too.
right before this one.
Right.
Well, right into the overtime marathon.
And then she had to start this game, so she's probably well deserving of this break.
So Post now passes over to Eben. Post
Gonna
with
get
a
the
three on the way. No good there.
Niemeyer with the backdoor rebound. Pass ahead. Travel should be called.
Yes, it should, but
Mustangs
no,
They're
they're
going
going
to
to
call
for
a
the
foul,
foul.
Call a foul on
Mackenzie
Post.
Hoekstra with
Her
a
first.
athletic catch and was fouled as soon as she landed.
But that will put MOC at the bonus 1-1 the rest of this here
Seventh
half.
team foul, yes, John. Mackenzie Post with her first foul. correct?
MOC only has 3 team fouls yet.
And that free throw's good for Hoekstra.
So it's 11-12 here now. 52 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Mustangs playing a very good first quarter here.
So we're
Second
still
one's no good. Rebounded the Mustangs in the corner.
Dykstra run that loose ball down. Aaron's now with the ball. Aaron's looking to pass it inside. Dykstra now at the top of the circle. Pass over to Post on the right side. Post winning the free. Oh, a nice pass from Post to Madison Eben, but the shot got blocked there.
They're going to give Eben 2 free throws.
Oh, they called a foul.
They did.
Called a foul on number 3-2. That's
The one ref just called a
Jaslyn
foul.
Dehan.
So Eben will be at the line now to shoot 2.
32 fouled 32.
Yep.
no
Yes,
way. That
yes.
came down wet. That had such a high arch on it. The moisture in the atmosphere came. What a high
Casey
arching free
Klingenberg
throw.
into the game now for Courtney Dykstra.
So Eben with her second free throw here. That's on the way, and you
Look
can
at the high
yeah,
arch on that thing. That one's no good. Tipped around. It's
last
out of bounds. Last touch
by
by the
the MOC Dutch.
Lady Dutch out there. So the Mustangs with Lauren Jurns into the lineup. And JC
Casey.
Casey
I
Klinken. Yeah.
Casey Klinkenberg.
And a 3-ball on the way from post.
Oh, and a
hits
good one.
from
Count it.
three.
Her first.
16
The
to
first
11
three
our
on the
score
night.
here now. 18 seconds left on the first quarter.
Niemeyer worked on getting it up court, does so. Get it inside to DeHaan. Jump shot or off the
Good.
glass, up and good for Jaslyn DeHaan.
6
her
seconds.
fourth.
So Mustangs got 5 seconds to put a shot up. 3 seconds. Get a shot and post, gets one up, but no good off the back of the rim. And after 1 quarter of play, George Little Rock girls 16, MOC 13.
That's a good first quarter for our Lady Mustangs.
Yes,
there.
very good.
It sure is.
Good stuff. So, again, we want to thank Michaela for checking in. Thank you for popping us a note there. And thanks for listening. Hope you feel better fast and that you're on the floor next time we go live, which will be
Tomorrow night.
And if not then, the following Tuesday night, we'll have Sibley coming to town, right?
That's right.
Closing up the season for our doubleheader coverage. And then we'll have the girls playing Thursday night, the boys playing Friday night at Rock Valley. And then the girls will play again Tuesday night, and the boys will play
On Valentine's Day, right?
Valentine's Day.
February 14th
is their
at home.
opening.
Yep.
Their opening night.
I
contest.
think our boys got a bye the first round, right?
First round is on the 11th, and that happens at Marcus Meriden Cleghorn.
Yep.
In fact, I've got it up on a screen here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, you had
They'll play Clay Central Everly at MMCRU at 7 p.m. on the 11th.
And I think there's 2 games in on the 14th at George, right?
14th, it's GLR against the winner of MMCRU Clay Central Everly.
What does the RU mean? Remsen
Remsen
Union.
So
Marcus
it's
Meriden Cleghorn Remsen Union.
They combined?
Yes, Marcus Meriden Cleghorn, Remsen Union.
Jaslyn DeHaan turned around and blocked by Lauren Jurens. Delaney Niemeyer with a 3
And
hits.
count it there for Delaney. All tied up again here, 16-16 now as we start the second quarter.
Emily Jensen into the game for
As is
Mackenzie
Casey
Post.
Klinkenberg.
Over
Yes,
to Jensen.
And Olivia
back
Johnson
over
is
to
back
Casey
in.
Klinkenberg. Back over to Olivia. Now
7 minutes, 20 seconds now.
Jensen pass over to Olivia. Olivia brings the ball back to Jensen. Jensen, right. Oop.
Dangerous pass,
Yep,
and it's out of
and
reach for Lauren.
Lauren.
Here's Delaney on the break. Going to pull back. They'll pull it out and slash in through the paint. Nice move by number 40, Sierra Stammer. That's her first bucket from the field. She's got 4 points on 2 made free throws as well.
MOC 18. Mustang 16. Lauren Jerns with the ball now. Passed over to Jensen. Nice into Madison even. Jensen with a 3 on the way and no good.
Oh, it looked good from
yes,
here.
it did.
It did.
And now there's going to be a foul on
Olivia, I
Olivia.
believe.
Yep, it's going to be an Olivia Johnson, her first foul.
Yes.
And that's a free throw.
That puts them at the line. That's our 8th team foul here in this half. So, like I said, from here on out, MOC will be at the line shooting the bonus free throws.
18-16 our score, and the free throw is up and no good. Rebound to DeHaan. Out to Stammer, and out to the corner again. Shut into DeHaan. The ball, way too much traffic. Knocked out of bounds, and Mustangs will have the ball.
Sub coming in here now. Cody Catt coming in for MOC.
Cody Catt.
Not related to Laura Katz.
I bet you're right. Jensen.
Double team there.
Nice
MOC.
pass.
No, boy,
Nice
everybody
outlet.
hollering. We had
I think it's
Casey.
only been like 4 seconds. I
Oh,
don't know
travel
why
there.
everyone called.
Yeah, Lauren had
Lauren
a.
Jerns, yeah. Casey Klinkenberg was wide open underneath, but he just did not see her.
Nobody
down there.
on the court was looking at her. The
Nope.
only people that saw that were in the stands.
Yep, they hollered past the ball down there, but
Niemeyer dishing out. Hoekstra tries a backdoor
Oh.
pass and lost the handle behind her back into the
Eben,
hands of Eben.
Eben comes away with that loose ball there.
Eben pounced
Jansen.
on that like a cat on a mouse.
Jurgens now with the ball. Casey Klinkenberg tried to pass to that. Just wasn't right there to get that pass in there to Madison. Eben. So a turnover there kind of on the.
There's a blocked shot by the Mustangs. Stammer inside again to DeHaan. Turnaround move. Strong player inside. Jaden shot to Jaslyn.
And we got timeout. George Little Rock, a 30-second timeout. Tyler Glanzer wants to talk things over here. We got a 20-16 game now with MOC in the lead by 4.
Well, it's a 7-0 run, John, and they have to stop the bleeding
Yes,
here. They have to get something going the other direction.
So Mustangs are shooting 40% inside the line, 20% from the three-point line, and 25% from the free throw line. And let's see, MOC shooting 43% inside the line, 33% from the three-point line, and 42% from the free throw line so far tonight.
Well, wait a minute. They just changed the scoreboard here.
Did they?
What?
It was 23-16 when I made that comment about a 7-0 run. Now it's
20-16.
That's what I have.
Oh, it is a 7-0 run. It was
they had
16 to 13. That's what I was talking about.
They had,
Not a 7-point lead, John.
No, just a.
What am I talking about?
I don't know.
Durkin
Cold weather
back
got the
into
best of
game.
you.
I think so. There's a backdoor
a
pass
nice
to
back.
Dykstra. Couldn't hang on, and DeHaan takes it away. Niemeyer will be the outlet. And then the pass underneath to.
That's an easy bucket there. Makes it 22-16 now.
To Carly Baumgart.
So Mustangs got to get on the board again here and score some points. Back over to Olivia. Olivia passes into Madison. Driesen puts a shot up and bounces around. No good. Good shot. Good open shot by Madison Driesen right in the free throw lane. But
Cat with the rebound ahead to Niemeyer.
just could not get the shot to fall.
Behind easy underneath.
Oh,
This is why she's got a high scoring percentage, because she gets way down in the low post. She's a tall player, 5'11".
24-16.
Hard to stop.
Over to Olivia in the far corner. Back over to Gherkin. Now over to Dykstra in the top of the circle. Jensen with the ball. Brings it around the top again. Gherkin trying to set some plays up here now. Talking it over. Good. There goes Gherkin in the free throw lane. They said she traveled before she put the ball down. So that's a traveling call against Gherkin. Madison Eben coming back into the
Mackenzie
game.
Post.
For Mackenzie Post, rather, yeah.
And this is an 11-0 run since the period began.
Yeah, Mustangs had not scored here in this second quarter. Halfway gone, 4 minutes.
There's DeHaan.
And there's another 2 points there.
To the low post. They need to stop her.
Got a 10-point game now, 26-16 in favor of MOC. Post with a 2 on the way, no good.
And Niemeyer ahead to DeHaan.
Boy, she just got her way with it there, don't she, Niemeyer?
Yeah, DeHaan, another easy basket
Got a
underneath.
Full timeout called,
Yep.
I believe, by the Mustangs.
I think
So 15.
that DeHaan has got
Nothing run here.
12 points already, don't she?
I've got her for 12 points from the field, yeah. 6 made buckets. Want to thank our title sponsor, Frontier Bank, locations in Georgia and Little Rock. Here to serve you, Frontier Bank. And want to thank our good friends at the Pizza Ranch. Best pizza ranch in the franchise by like leaps and bounds, magnitudes of scale.
Leaps and bounds.
Far above the next in the class.
Oh,
and then,
the camera tipped over here in front of us.
Watch that happen.
Yep. He slipped off of the
oh, now it's
seat
looking much more stable.
Yeah.
And, of course, Little Rock Community Foods, John.
Yep.
What a tremendous.
Jen Stave over there is the manager. Why, she does a great job there, and friendly gal, too. So always ready to serve you that taco salad on Wednesday.
Taco salad.
That camera looks stable because we're the Mustangs, and the Mustangs need a stable.
Mustangs need a stable.
Yeah.
So a
So the camera should be stable.
12-point lead here for MOC now. Mustangs kind of got it slipped away from here a little bit and had a little trouble putting the ball in the hoop here now. Courtney Dykstra passed over to Post. Back over to Olivia. Gherkin now bringing the ball around the top of the circle. Passes back to Dykstra got her shot blocked.
Sized up a three, but DeHaan blocked it out of bounds. So you got to have a wide open look if you're going to get that shot off. They've got it identified as a shooting threat.
Now over to Dykstra again. Back to Mackenzie Post. Mackenzie Post back to Dykstra. Now over to Gherkin. Gherkin, a little high pass, but runs it down. Over to Dykstra again. Back to Gherkin. Back over to Post. Post puts a three up and no good.
Rebound ahead to Niemeyer. She'll pull up, pass it underneath to DeHaan. DeHaan with a shot attempt was turned away, and now they'll go around to the top of the key again. Niemeyer looking for something open here. Gets it in again to DeHaan underneath.
No good. Gets her own rebound.
Gets the shot and the foul.
Yeah.
Putback is good. 14 points for DeHaan.
That foul's on Gherkin, I believe.
That'll be her third.
Wow.
But I didn't see her down there. I thought it was Madison Dreesen.
No.
Weird.
So it's 30-16 here now. 14-point lead. Very quickly, Mustangs have not scored here in this second quarter. Free throw is good.
An 18-0 run here that the Dutch have gone on since the second period began.
Yeah, Mustangs just turned real cold here on their shooting. And they're going to have a lot to make up here to get back in this game here at Orange City. Aarons passed the ball over to Olivia. Now back over to Dykstra in the far left side. Dykstra, a three-pointer up and no good. Off the back of the rim. Mustangs just don't hardly ever get an offensive rebound either. And there's a three-pointer by
22. That's
Notham.
They were getting some good offensive rebounds in the first quarter.
Yes, they was. 34-16 now. 18-point lead here already for MOC Dutch. Aarons with the ball, passed over to Post with a three on the way again. No good there.
Mustangs having trouble putting it in the bucket.
Yes.
Shot takes it in. Now inside to the ball blocked and it's tipped around. I think it'll be Mustang basketball.
Yep.
Tipped around last
So
touch
right.
by Carly Baumgars. But man, that play inside, that was a good pass in there from Taryn Notham and nothing doing for the Lady Dutch. Credit the Mustangs for fighting that out defensively. They'll come across now with 1:27 left in the second period. Eben now out to Olivia.
Olivia over to Post. Post puts a little 12-footer up. No good. Rebounded there by Aarons and then off of her hands. It was a good rebound by Aarons, but just could not hang on to it and out of bounds. So it'll be.
You're like a kid with a Christmas present there. Like,
yep.
Such a nice open shot and just lost the handle out of bounds.
Boy, there had to be something there.
Yeah.
Either a jump ball or travel, but
nothing
called.
That was number 34, Cody Catt. Got it inside and almost a jump ball, almost a travel, almost a foul.
And it was nothing.
Called.
Nothing.
Emily Jensen back into the game for Olivia Johnson.
4 team fouls is all on MOC. A minute to go here in the second quarter.
There's the entry pass in. Shot will
and
go
now
up
going
and
to
no
be a
good.
Foul, I suppose, on Eben.
Baumgart's turnaround inside
second.
was.
No, it is not.
No, it was on Courtney.
Really?
That's the 10th team foul.
Her second.
Courtney Dykstra, her second foul. Boy.
Free throw up and good.
A lot of
Carly Baumgars.
A lot of foul trouble here for our Mustang gals. And it's a 19-point game, 35-16. Favor of MOC.
Good rebound there by Madison Eben.
Post got the ball. She got fouled as she was going to the basket, but no shooting foul yet, so it'll just be Mustang ball out of bounds.
Post just 5 team fouls on the Lady Dutch.
Post ready to put the ball in play. Gets it over to Aarons. Back over to Courtney Dykstra. Courtney at the free throw line. Passes it back to Post.
Ball stolen early by
that was
Cody
last touch there by Cody Catt. So it'll be Mustang ball. 36 seconds in this half to play. Post now. Passes across court there to Aarons. Aarons back to Jensen.
Yeah, this defense has just been very effective here that they put out in the second period.
Post driving the baseline, puts a shot up, no good. She got fouled as she put that shot up, so that will put Post at the line to shoot 2. So here's our chance to score some points in this second quarter. If Post can sink these 2 free throws. She makes the first one.
Casey Klingenberg coming into the game for Courtney Dykstra.
The first points here now at 18 seconds left in the period. Second one is no good.
Just 1 point here so far in this quarter.
Shutt will bring it across. 13 seconds and counting down. We'll go inside. Turnaround jumper, no
and
good.
A foul.
Carly Baumgart's inside and was fouled by Madison Eben, I believe. That'll be her second.
We got 3 girls with 2 fouls and 1 girl with 3 fouls.
And that free throw will go up and out and back in again for Baumgars. She'll get it to fall. Her second made free throw. Second one on the way here. And good. So
free throw is good as well.
4 seconds here. Mustangs will have to hustle to get a shot off.
Mackenzie Post puts a shot up, no good. So after 1 half of play, Mustangs trail by 20, 37-17. Yes, that was not a good quarter there for our Mustang girls with only 1 point scored. And boy, they scored 13, 23, 33, 24 points, didn't they? Yes, I think they did. 24 points.
24 points to our 1.
Yep.
That was a tough
quarter there for the girls.
Mustangs shot 6 of 20 inside the line at 30%, 1 of 9 3-pointers at 11%, and 2 of their 6 free throws at 33%. And they had at least 4 offensive rebounds, all in the first quarter, and 6 defensive rebounds. They had 1 blocked shot, 6 turnovers, 2 steals, and 11 team fouls. And MOC shot 12 of 26 inside the line at 46%, 2 of 4 3-pointers at 50%, and 7 of 12 free throws at 58%. They had at least 6 offensive rebounds and 10 defensive rebounds, 1 blocked shot, 6 turnovers, 3 steals, and 6 fouls. I think our score is 17-37 at the beginning of the half.
Well, we've got about 9.5 minutes here. We're going to let you hear some music while we take a short breather. We'll be back with the second half in just a few moments. Well, we're back here to the home of the Dutch. Second half going to be about 2 minutes away. And John, our ladies had a real tough time shooting in the second period.
Yes, the second quarter was not a very offensive-minded girls game here for our Mustangs. Only got 1 point out of that whole quarter. And so that's why they're trailing right now by 20 points, 37-17. So,
and that makes it tough. It's a tough way to make a living when you don't score very many points.
No.
And the other team's scoring a lot.
they come out the first quarter really playing a great basketball game, the Lady Mustangs did, and thought, boy, if they keep that up, they're going to come out of here with a win here tonight. But this went haywire in the second quarter.
Well, they
Ain't much more to say about it.
no, they would have been completely scoreless had it not been for the free throw with 14 seconds left.
Right.
And that was the only point scored. And now the Mustangs really need to tighten down on D and make everything count on offense.
Looks like maybe MOC girls got a little bit of height advantage over our girls, too. And so it's tough for our girls to get a shot out over them. And I think, Coach Gunderson called timeout there one time in the end of the first quarter, and he said, we got to get something stopping here, and the Mustangs was ahead by 4 and 6 points or something, and it sure seemed to work for MOC.
Yep. Yeah, whatever adjustment they made there seemed to be the difference in the contest so far.
Yeah.
So we're about ready to get this thing going. I want to thank our game sponsors here tonight again. Who do we have? Is this them right here?
We got Arlen and Rosalie Aarons, and we got Steve and Christy Haben, and Jerry and Amy Jerns.
Very good.
Yep, I want to thank them for sponsoring the girls' game here tonight.
Very good. Thank you very much for your sponsorship.
So, the Mustang ball here.
The score here at the beginning of the third period, 37-17. Mustangs have fallen into a bit of a deficit here from a score standpoint. They're going to start out with the ball. Let's see what they can do
So
first time down.
Gherkin now pass it over to Courtney Dykstra, back to Gherkin. Gherkin swinging the ball around the left side here, going in all the way, got cut off, had to pass it back out to Post. Post goes through the lane, puts a shot up, no good there. A little layup shot, but just would not fall for Post. So seemed like the third quarter hasn't helped a lot for the shooting here for our Mustang girls.
There's a three ball on the way from Sierra Stamer from the right side.
And they can't miss one there, MOC.
Yep. So 40-17 as we are down to a minute gone here in the first period.
And a traveling call on Mustangs. Somewhere oh, here it is. Lost a piece of paper that I was.
You're looking
See
for.
if there's anything good on there to look for.
So here's DeHaan at the free throw line extended. She'll come over to Hoekstra, now to Niemeyer, right side. Niemeyer will drive into the corner. Pass into DeHaan. DeHaan lost it, got it back, and nice.
Puts a shot up.
Nice ball control there, and
42-17. So Mustangs have not scored again in this third quarter with 2 minutes gone.
But here's Olivia to change
Olivia
that.
with a two-pointer, I guess it was.
Yes.
And we got a timeout on the floor.
Fell.
Kenzie.
I think they're checking to see if she's okay. She kind of was slow getting back up.
They were going to put somebody in.
So
she waved it off. It's back to the same lineup that was in, and DeHaan will bring it across. Jaden Shutt, top of the key, guarded well. Defense, that's got to be 5 by now.
Yeah, I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, their post, you're going to steal. And they're going to call a foul on 14, I believe, from MOC. That could be Hoekstra. Is that who it's on?
If it is
40.
That's on
Stamer. Stamer.
Her first foul.
So Mustangs now on offense here. Gherkin getting double teamed. Pat got the ball passed over to Dykstra. Gherkin again, pass in the corner to Madison Driesen. Madison passes back out to Courtney. Courtney, a nice move under the bucket, and it just would not fall
rolled
there.
Off the front of the
just
rim.
a great shot there and a great move by Dykstra, but just would not fall for her.
High pass over top. DeHaan wide open again.
44-19 is our score here.
18 points for DeHaan.
They got 19 up on the board, I believe.
She must have a free throw besides or something.
Yep.
There's pass over to Dykstra in the corner.
Now pass into Madison Driesen, and Madison Driesen turns around and scores 2 points.
Nice crossover move.
Scored 21-44.
Good assist there by Courtney Dykstra to Madison Driesen. Post inbound the ball here now. Turnover there on the MOC girls. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gherkin passed over to Post. Post gonna pass back, and it got tipped away by number 40, Stammer.
Hoekstra coming out, and she's replaced by
Post,
Taryn Notham.
Post ready to put the ball in right in front of our own bench here now. Back over to Olivia. Olivia bringing the ball around the left side, gets it into Gherkin, back to Post. Post with a long three, and no good.
Rebound to DeHaan. Niemeyer pushing it. Now to Taryn Notham. Cut off on the baseline. Good defense there. Pass inside again to DeHaan. Back out to Notham. Niemeyer inside over top of the D to DeHaan. Well defended, and that shot's no good. Tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs.
Yep, Dykstra was the last one to touch that. So 2 gals coming in from MOC. Number 42, Baumgars, one of them. 44-21 our score. 4:23 to go in the third quarter.
Again into DeHaan. Now dishing out again. Passing underneath. Cross to DeHaan. Ball stripped.
Oh, taken away by Gherkin. DeHaan didn't even know she had the ball. And a pass
Nice
over
pass.
to Post, from Gherkin to Post. Post finishes with 2 points.
Sophie Swart. Pass inside to
And going to be
Baumgars.
a foul from behind on Dykstra.
I'm afraid
That'll
so.
be her third.
Third foul on Dykstra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got 2 girls with 3 fouls. Dykstra and Gherkin.
So like Madison Eben is coming in for Dykstra, and McKenna Ahrens is in for Olivia Johnson.
So here's the entry pass. Pass inside to back out to Niemeyer. Looking for Baumgars or DeHaan underneath. Greason defending on DeHaan. DeHaan will take it on the right wing.
Oh, push off there in DeHaan.
Everybody seemed to think that was the foul. There's a shot from Niemeyer.
Wow, 3-pointer and count it.
Second made 3 for Delaney Niemeyer.
47-33 now with 3 minutes to go. 3:18 to go here in the third quarter. Gherkin passed the ball into Post, but heavy traffic there, and the ball got taken away from Post.
DeHaan ahead to Swart, and to shot in transition.
And
now DeHaan the rest of the way. Easy bucket.
Knocks Madison Driesen right down, but no call there.
49-23.
Gherkin now passes back out to Ahrens. Ahrens bringing it around by the free throw. And a little 10-foot shot by Driesen, and puts it in for 2 points. Driesen with
And they gave the 2 to
6 points.
the wrong squad there.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Ball tipped around, and McKenna Ahrens just out of her reach. Just about a steal by Ahrens on good
I don't
defense.
think they know they have the score wrong.
So didn't they give us our 2 points yet?
They
Not
did
yet.
not, because it should be 49-25.
Yeah.
It's 51-23 now, which is interesting.
Yep.
They'll get it straightened out, I'm
There,
sure.
I think they're fixing it now.
it. Yep.
Ball tipped out of. There's a free ball again from Delaney Niemeyer.
Now they got our 25 points up there now, but
And then they'll have 52.
yeah, because they just made a 3-pointer there, MOC. Madison Eben with the ball underneath.
2-5-5-2.
And Madison Driesen puts a shot up. Would not fall for her.
What a catch from behind.
Jump ball
Jump
is
ball.
called.
What a defensive play.
Yeah.
Dreesen got her tied up. Possession arrow favors the Lady Dutch.
1:48 to go here with 3 subs coming in for MOC.
DeHaan coming out with 20-plus points, I would say.
Yeah,
3, 4,
21
6,
they
8,
have on the
10,
board.
12, 14, 16, 18, 21 for sure. And she may have seen the last minutes tonight for the Lady Dutch.
New
The
ball
ball
got
tipped into the background.
stolen away there by. Oh, and she could not run it down. Post tried to run it down. I tell you, she was going to pick the ball up, and she kicked it with her toe a little.
Yep.
And it just made the ball go faster, and she could not catch up with it. And made a good effort, tried to keep it from going out of
Yeah.
bounds, but
Lauren Jurgens just came in for her.
They call that something in baseball when the player does that, right? Trying to field the ball, and they kick it a little bit.
Yep.
They call that a field goal.
Pass
Oh,
inside.
easy
Nice
shot.
play, but no shot.
and Lauren Jurgens with the rebound. Jurgens bringing the ball up the court there. Pass it into.
Nice
a nice pass from
pass.
Jurgens to Gherkin.
Oh, what
And-
court
and-
vision.
And a foul.
And Gherkin finishes, and she got fouled.
Good court vision there
Yep.
from Lauren Jurgens to see
So,
Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla at the line to shoot one free throw now. Make a 3-point. Yes, she makes that one too. 7 points there for Kayla Gherkin tonight. 52-28 now. So Mustangs showing a little bit of light here.
Cody Cat with a shot, no good.
And a
Rebound
rebound
to
to the Aarons.
53 seconds, third period here.
Aarons brings the ball up, and a 3-pointer on the way by Gherkin. No good.
Cody Cat with the rebound brings it all the way across the timeline. Now they'll dish it to the corner. Shot no good by
Rebounded to Lauren Jurgens. Lauren bringing
Einerwald.
it down again. Lauren was looking up ahead, but nobody opened up. Nice pass from Klinkenberg to Jurgens. And now Jurgens double teamed underneath and just could not do anything with the ball there. Had to pass it out and got taken away by MOC Dutch girls.
the ball tipped around. Mustangs trying to get it. It's into the hands of Taryn Notham. 8 seconds. Down to 5. Notham getting the cue from her teammates. Putback is no good.
And
As
now we're
1
going to get a
second
foul.
left.
I suppose that's going to be on Eben.
That's Baumgars
That'll
with
be
a
her
strong
third.
rebound.
Is that Madison Eben's foul? Yes.
Her third foul on the night.
So we got 3 girls with 3 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
And Carly Baumgars at the line. No
With
good.
only 1 second on the clock. Free throws up and no good either. And that's the end of 3 quarters of play. MOC 52, George Little Rock Mustangs 28. So the last time we played him, that's what we had, 28 points at the end of the game. So it was 49-28. So right now we're 52-28. We got 1 quarter to play here yet at Orange City there. So we got a little late start here, half-hour late start because of the JV girls game, or freshman game, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Went in a triple overtime, double overtime, and then they decided to go sudden death, and George Little Rock girls scored a bucket.
Scored a basket.
And that was it. We won the game.
That was the end of the contest.
Right. I don't know, was that Olivia that scored that bucket, or who was
Jaya
it?
Klingenberg.
Jaya, I think.
Oh, Jaya.
Klinkenberg.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was Jaya that did that.
Yep.
Yep.
So that gave us the victory there in the 9th grade game. Well, they had to do something, either sudden death or something. We're getting a half-hour late start here on our girls' varsity game.
Yeah, it makes it turn into a longer night for for all people concerned, and so they decided to go to the sudden death overtime. And
now Madison Driesen driving the free throw lane, puts a shot up, no good. Hey, and a rebound there by Lauren Jerns, and count it there.
Good shot by Lauren.
Yes.
Good fight for the rebound.
And she got fouled, so that'll put Lauren Jerns at the line to shoot one here.
And the free throw is
And
up,
and
short.
no good there. And ball knocked out of bounds by George Little Rock girls. It will be Dutch ball under their own basket here. 52-30 our score. Oh, shot got blocked a little, and Post comes away with it. Here goes Post, coast to coast. No stopping her. Puts a shot up. Nope, off the front of the rim. No good.
And the
And
shot up, no problem for number 22, Tara Notham. That's her
So here
fifth
comes
point.
Post again. Post passes it over in the corner to Jensen. Back to Post. Back over now to Courtney. Courtney looked at a three, but now Courtney drives into the free throw lane, puts a shot up, and count it for Courtney Dykstra. Nice move there, driving in the lane for Courtney. 6:46 left in this girls' contest here at, wow.
A push foul
push
on
there
Lauren.
by Lauren Jerns. Picks up
Her
a foul,
first.
her first foul of the night.
Kiernan Grundyke had the ball, and Lauren came up behind her. And
So Olivia coming
Gave her
in
a
for Lauren Jerns now. Olivia Johnson.
John, would you go shut the window? It's
Yes.
getting pretty cold.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I just
It
noticed
is.
that
There's a
too.
draft or something here. I was thinking about, I wish I had my coat.
Hey, a steal by
steal.
Olivia.
Olivia just comes in the game and, lost the handle on the ball. We're going to have a jump ball called, and that will go to MOC. The arrow favors MOC.
See if you know this song, John.
Sweet George, no, not ain't Sweet Georgia Brown, is
It
it?
is.
Is it?
That is Sweet Georgia Brown. I think that's a basketball song, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ball tipped and stolen. Post will take
Post's
it
gonna
away.
go all the way and
Fouled.
got fouled. They're going to count the
Basket's gonna
bucket,
go.
too.
Good.
Count the bucket, and I put Post at the line to shoot one. He got fouled as she was putting that shot up.
That foul is on Zoe Heemstra, her first.
Post free throw is up and no good. Madison Driesen gets the rebound, gets it again, puts it back up, and now finally Dykstra puts a little. Boy, they had three shots there, the girls did. Good rebounding, but nothing would fall for them. Right under the bucket.
There's a three-pointer on the other end. No good. Rebound collected by the Lady Dutch, and they'll try again here. 5:50 and counting down. A 20-point lead on the scoreboard for the Lady Dutch.
And there's going to be
Oh, what a power move there. Dakota Einerwald, 10th grader, hit the shot and is fouled on the way to the basket.
that foul was on Post.
Her second.
And that
Free
free throw's
throw,
no good.
no
Tipped
good.
last touch by
And
the Dutch.
Yep, so it'll be Mustang ball there. Jensen ready to put the ball in play. Gives it into Post here. 5:38 to go. Post with the ball. Top of the circle. Three-pointer on the way by Mackenzie Post. In and out, and finally drops down in there for a three-pointer.
Post with 15 points. Cody Cat, top of the key, trying to get it somewhere. Dishing off to her left. A nice play up to the basket. Einerwald with the rebound.
And
Madison Driesen takes it away.
Yeah, just took it right
Power
away from
rebound. Power rebound from Driesen.
Oh, Driesen did not.
Oh, what a save from Jensen. And look at that effort putting out there.
But finally, MOC comes away with it. A
Travel
traveling
on the
call.
catch. That was Cody Cat with the ball way ahead and took a step before she got the pass off.
Gherkin coming in for Jensen. We have a timeout, 30-second timeout to MOC. 56-37. With 4:46 to go here in the. I don't think that window fits very tight.
Yeah, we got to get that fixed.
They need to get somebody with a caulking gun or
that
something.
One that Sheldon didn't fit tight either.
I didn't know it.
And there must be a thing in the school gyms that windows, they put cheap windows in.
Well, our gym has pretty good windows.
Yes.
I never get too
Never
cold
get
up there.
Nope.
The breeze never comes in.
Oh, that's a breeze from outside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder that's so cold.
Yep, through these
Well,
windows.
I think the cement wall is even a little cold.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. You hear their teeth chattering?
I hear it. I hear it.
So we're back at live action here.
Got to start asking for blankets.
Post with the ball. Brings it around the right side there. Driving in all the way. Post puts a shot up. No good. Just a little layup there, but just missed that shot. So rebounded in the hands of MOC girls here.
Kiernan Grondike across the top of the key.
Oh, it's
steal
taken
there.
away there. Gherkin goes all the way. Lets the defense go by. Oh, got that shot blocked. And now frustration. Is he going to have a foul if she... Oh, boy, what a scramble for the ball. We got a jump ball, and it's going to belong to George Little Rock girls.
They let them play through that scrum there, and Mustangs will have the ball on the possession arrow. 56-37. Post will drive through the paint, puts a shot up on no good. It's on the
Just
ground.
about
They'll get it back. Post with a step just inside
no good.
the
And
arc.
Madison Driesen got fouled. They're going to put Madison at the line to shoot two, should they? Yep, they are.
That's Einerwald, I believe, will be whistled for that foul.
So
Dakota Einerwald, first foul on the night for her.
Madison Driesen, 2 free throws coming. First one rolls in and out. She'll get a try. For
Emily Grieve into the ball game.
Oh, yes.
For the first time this year.
Be her first varsity experience here this year.
It's good to see her up on
she had
her own power there.
She had that broken bone in the foot. And free throw is good, Madison Driesen.
She's got 7 points on the night, I believe.
You are right there.
Well, they've got 5 for her, but I've got her for 3 made baskets and a free throw.
That's what I have too.
Travel.
Oh, nice defense there again by Olivia.
Olivia really putting work in here.
Yes. So Mustang ball under our own basket here. Ball's into Driesen now. Pass it back out to Gherkin. Over to Olivia.
There's a pass into Gherkin, and she's fouled from behind as Kiernan Grondike could not stay with her.
It will be MOC's 6th foul.
And Grondike's first.
I'm missing a foul on the Mustangs. I have 4.
Gherkin driving in, pass it back out to Emily. Emily passes into Madison Driesen. Madison puts the ball down the floor, just about lost control, and there's a shot up. No, not a shot. A pass she wanted to Madison.
I thought it looked like a shot, but it was blocked.
Yeah,
I think it was
maybe it was
shot.
blocked. Okay, but Madison Driesen come up with it. and then she got triple teamed.
And MOC came out of there with it, a timeout to them to retain the possession.
Yeah,
3:21 on the clock. And really has quieted down since the first period. Mustangs really started out strong, ended up with a 16-13 first period lead, and then went into a real drought the second period and scored only 1 point.
Yeah, but fourth period here, they've kind of picked up their scoring. I think they've got 10 points so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a 10-4 period right now.
Where MOC just got 4 points, right. So, yeah, if the Mustang gals could have played all 4 quarters like that first one, why, I know they'd have come out of here with a victory tonight. But second quarter just was not Mustang gals.
Well, and Jaslyn DeHaan really ended up with most of her scoring in that second period.
In that second quarter, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a few points into the third period as well, but
yeah. So we're back at live action here with 3:21 to go in the game. MOC with the ball here.
MOC ahead. A shot up by Baumgars, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Delaney. No, that's not Delaney. That's Claire.
And we went off there. Had to go on. And we're on again. Yep, we're on.
Have one of those shorts like we had one time in Lake Park.
No, I hope not. I think it's something to do with this thing here.
Okay, I don't know.
Double dribble.
So turnover there on the Mustangs, and we're back live here on the air. MOC. Oh, and there's going to be a foul on Emily Grieve.
Her first
Yep, that's her first foul.
of the year. She's doing great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 girls on picked up fouls here on the Mustangs. So it don't look like. And there's going to be a blocking foul. They're going to call or charging.
I think they're going to say it was a charge.
Oh, I would say so. A good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Madison Driesen had her ground set there, and
yep, good job, Madison.
Right
56-38.
So Emily Grieve don't look like anything is bothering her on her ankle there that she had broke. She's getting around pretty good there.
Doing really well.
Doing good there on the court.
Had good minutes in the freshman game as well. There's a drive in, a block shot by the Lady Dutch.
But last touch by the Mustangs.
2:22 left in the contest.
Number 50, Dakota Einerwald is coming in. She's a sophomore. Boy, what a hustle there by that jump ball, but that will give the possession arrow to MOC. So Mustangs not giving up by a long shot here yet. Still fighting for the ball and trying to get back in this game here.
Nearly stolen already by Kayla.
Oh, and there's going to be a foul on post.
Third foul on her.
1, 2, 3, 4 girls with 3 fouls on. 2:15 to go here. And that's the 17th foul, so that will put MOC at the line to shoot the bonus free throws 1-on-1. Free throw is up and no good. Rebounded and put back up there by number 24, wasn't it?
Yes, that's a player not identified in any part of the roster.
No,
here.
I don't know.
Free ball on the way from
Ooh,
Olivia.
boy,
So good.
Close.
in and out there. Nice shot there by Olivia, but
Einerwald easily in transition hits the basket. Nice pass.
Just come into the game and scores 2 quick points there. We got 4 subs coming in for the Mustang girls. Casey Klinkenberg, Madison Eben, and Jensen. And who was the other one? Lauren Jurens. Lauren Jurens, I would say. 60-38. is our score here. So we've outscored by 2 points in this fourth quarter.
Yes. You are right, John.
So
we're winning the fourth quarter.
We're
here.
winning the fourth quarter, is right.
And this contest drawing to a close. As you said, John, we are about a half hour behind normal schedule here. But this game is wrapping up fairly quickly here.
Yeah, we be lucky to get out of here at 10 o'clock tonight.
Now we're going to have a tip ball. That'll be Mustang basketball. Call was made for the Dutch, and it was overruled. Different officials saw the tip ball.
Yep.
So underneath their own basket, Mustangs.
Madison Eben puts a shot up and got fouled, and so Madison Eben to be at the line to shoot two. Eben's free throws up and no good. So she'll get a chance with one more free throw. Free throw is up and no good either, off the front of the rim.
Boy, what a catch
Yes,
ahead there.
kind of a one-handed catch there by.
A lot of rebounds. Now it's
And
ahead to
Eben
the Mustangs.
just took that ball right away from. Kind of had a smile on her face taking that ball away. Here comes Jurens. Nope. Got cut back off there. Now Emily Grieve with the ball. Emily passed it back to Jensen. Now back over to Blinkenberg. And now,
Jurens
and
with
a
a
nice move by Lauren
move.
Jurens.
Through the paint, got herself wide open.
Finishes with 2 points, and now that's a turnover. That will belong to our Mustang Gals with 46 seconds left here in the game. And nobody touched it, so it'll be our ball right underneath our own basket there. So Jensen putting the ball in play. Goes into, ball tipped away there.
Cody Catt with a steal, a drop stop, and layup up and good for Cody Catt. Her first points in the contest, 62-40, 30 seconds left. There's Emily Grieve. Shot no good, rebound on the floor. Jurens picks up the loose ball off the glass and good. So Lauren Jurens with 2 made baskets here very quickly.
Jurens
15 seconds.
6 points there for Jurens.
Nice ball ahead.
9 seconds.
Number 12, Claire Yaw, 2-pointer up and good. Jurens will try a 3-pointer at the buzzer.
No good there.
No good.
64-42 is our final score here.
Mustangs shot 16 of 43 inside the line at 37%, 2 of 17 from the 3 line at 11%, 4 of 13 free throws at 30%. They had at least 23 rebounds, 11 offensive, 12 defensive, 14 turnovers, 7 steals, and 18 fouls, leaving them at 42 points. And MOC shot 21 of 47 inside the line at 44%, 5 of 9 from the 3-point line at 55%, and 7 of 16 from the free throw line at 43%. They had at least 32 rebounds, 13 offensive, 19 defensive, 16 turnovers, 6 steals, and 14 fouls, leaving them with 64 points on the night.
Well, that's a good recap there on the shooting percentages there.
Well, I should say who had how many points.
Yeah, do you have that yet?
I do. I just have to
flip
go
a
get
switch
it real
and
quick.
come back and get that a minute for us, will you?
And I have it right here. Okay, maybe I don't.
That's okay. I have
Don't.
Kayla Gherkin with 5 points.
I got her with 7.
7, so she has 3 made baskets.
And 1 free throw.
Courtney Dykstra with 3 made 2s.
Yep.
They didn't
6
save
point.
my game.
And then Lauren Jurns with 6 points.
Right.
Olivia Johnson with 2.
Yep.
Mackenzie Post, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 made 3s is 14, and another free throw, 15. And then Madison Dreesen with 7 points.
Yep.
And those are unofficial, but
that's
as close as we can get
Yep.
to calling that statisticals. So we're going to take a quick break here.
Yeah,
We've got
we got 15 minutes before the boys contest, right?
And they're going to have a senior showcase, so we're going to let you
Oh.
hear some music here. And we'll be back in a few minutes to give you the countdown to the starting lineups for the next contest.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 li li da, la la li li da da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la 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 di di da, la la di di da da da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la la la, di-di-da. La la, di-di-da, da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right. Saturday night and you're still hanging around. You're tired of living in your one-horse town. You'd like to find a little hole in the ground for a while. So you go to the village in your tie-dye jeans, and you stare at the junkies and the closet queens. It's like some pornographic magazine, and you smile. The Captain Jack will get you high tonight, take you to your special island. Captain Jack will get you by tonight. Just a little push and you'll be smiling. Oh, yeah. Your sister's gone out, she's on a date, and you just sit at home and masturbate. Your phone is gonna ring soon, but you just can't wait for that call. So you stand on the corner in your new English clothes, and you look so polished from your hair down to your toes. Oh, but still your fingers gonna pick your nose after all. Yeah. But Captain Jack will get you high tonight and take you to your special island. Captain Jack will get you by tonight. Just a little push, you'll be smiling. Oh, yeah. So you decide to take a holiday. You got your tape deck and your brand new Chevrolet. Oh, there ain't no place to go anyway. You've got everything, oh, but nothing's cool. They just found your father in the swimming pool. And you guess you won't be going back to school anymore. But Captain Jack can get you high tonight and take you to your special island. Oh, Captain Jack will get you by tonight. Just a little push and you'll be smiling. La, la. Oh, yeah. So you play your albums and you smoke your pot and you meet your girlfriend in the parking lot. Oh, but still you're aching for the things you haven't got. What went wrong? And if you can't understand why your world is so dead, why you've got to keep in style and feed your head. Well, you're 21 and still your mother makes your bed, and that's too long. Oh, yeah. But Captain Jack will get you high tonight and take you to your special island. Well, now Captain Jack will get you by tonight. Just a little push and you'll be smiling. Oh, Captain Jack will get you high tonight. Take you to your special island. Well, now Captain Jack could make you die tonight. Just a little push and you'll be smiling. Yeah, Captain Jack will get you high tonight and take you to the special island. I am the entertainer, and I know just where I stand. Another serenader and another long-haired band. Today I am your champion. I may have won your hearts, but I know the game. You forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Ooh. I am the entertainer, and I've had to pay my price. Things I did not know at first, I learned by doing twice. But still they come to haunt me, still they want their say. So I've learned to dance with a hand in my pants, and I rub my neck and I write them a check, and they go their merry way. Ooh. I am the entertainer, been all around the world. I played all kinds of palaces and laid all kinds of girls. I can't remember faces, I don't remember names. But what the hell, you know it's just as well, 'cause after a while and 1,000 miles, it all becomes the same. I am the entertainer, I bring to you my songs. I'd like to spend a day or two, I can't stay that long. No, I got to meet expenses, I got to stay in line, gotta get the
Well, you're listening to the GLR Radio Network. It's about 3.5 minutes till our starting lineups for the boys' contest. The teams are out on the floor warming up, and I think they've received most of their final instruction for the game to come. We'll have the starting lineups here in about 3 minutes, so stay tuned here. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. Well, I'm joined here in the booth by Hall of Famer John Shook, and welcome to the second half of our doubleheader here tonight, John.
Okay.
And, we've got 2 minutes or so till starting lineups.
We're over here in Orange City, Iowa.
I think the MOC Floyd Valley boys are 8-8 on the season. Does that sound right?
That's what I have down. Yep, 8-8. They're scoring about 50 points a game. And their leading scorer is Alex Van Kelsbeck. He scores 18 points a game. And Kyle Christie scores around 10 points a game. George Little Rock comes into this contest with a record of 15 wins and 2 losses. And we're averaging around 62 points a game. Peyton Maulding is our leading scorer with 13 points. Lucas Nagel is averaging 12 points. And Caleb DeHark and Landon Jumbeck is averaging 10 points.
That's really nice, incidentally, to see Peyton here tonight. I think he was sick for a couple days this week. With,
really?
Pretty good chance that he wasn't going to be here, but I'm really glad to see him here. And he's warming up, and he's hitting shots in warm-up, so he looks like he's feeling fine.
So I just come back up to the booth here. Is everybody here then?
I think everybody's here that we were hoping would be.
Okay, so when we played them at MOC come over to George Little Rock Gym, we beat them 70-53, but MOC is on their home court here tonight, so they're always a tough team, 3A school, and so it could be a tough game here for our boys here now. So but just in about 35 seconds, a half a minute here, we'll have the announcement of the starting lineups here, and we'll be going with the boys contest here. So it warmed up a little bit today, and so that was good to get a little warmer. So hope it'll heat up here in the gym.
A little warmer? It's 100 degrees different.
Is it 100 degrees different?
From 60 below to 40 above.
Yeah, with the 60 wind chill. Yeah, I guess so.
If you count that, I guess. We don't always count that.
No, right. So
I don't know. Isabel didn't seem to think it was that cold.
It wasn't 60 below.
The wind chill was.
The wind chill.
Yeah, the wind chill.
I thought it was 40 below.
I don't know what
wind
it was.
chill.
It was cold there a couple of days with the wind.
It was cold.
I have a question, though. If they say it feels like negative 40, why isn't the temperature actually negative 40 if thermometers use what it feels like?
It's a good question.
Yep, and George Little Rock boys are coached by Greg DeBoer and Brian Leuenberger, assisted by Ed Jumback. Lauren DeYoung is the head coach there for MOC Floyd Valley, assisted by Brady Baker and Mike Mulder and Scott Starkweather. And now for the starting lineup for our George Little Rock Mustangs, wearing number 1, Blake Johnson. And for the Dutch, wearing number 3, Austin Yeltema. And for the Mustangs, wearing number 5 tonight is Lucas Nagel. And for the Dutchess, wearing number 11 is Keegan Dauma. For the Mustangs, a senior wearing number 20 tonight, Caleb DeHark. And for the Dutch, wearing number 25 tonight, Josiah Jensen. And for the Mustangs, wearing number 21 tonight, Matt Haken. And for the Dutch here, wearing number 43 is Alex Van Kelsbeck. And rounding out the starting lineup is wearing number 23 for the Mustangs, Lyndon Jumback. And for the Dutch, wearing number 51, Riley Fredders. And that's our starting lineups here. We're just seconds away. Coach is telling the boys a few last instructions here. And we'll have jump ball in the center here. Mustang boys going to our right here in the MOC gym. And MOC going to our left here as we start the game here.
So it looks like Matt Haken will get the
jump
start
yep.
instead of
Lucas.
Peyton Malden.
Yeah, Lucas usually started the jump ball too.
No, but
you mean to start the
starting.
Yeah, line it.
And Peyton is there, ready to come in.
He probably missed the practice here or two, and probably just.
So this will be a jump with Josiah Jansen and Matt Haken.
So Mustangs in the black uniforms, and of course MOC in their traditional home white uniforms here. The ball is up and tipped by Haken, but controlled by MOC here.
So the Dutch will start it out with the ball. Dauma on the left side, passing to Jansen. Jansen, ball tipped. It's out of bounds. Good defense by the Mustangs.
Just about taken away by Nagel there, but off of Nagel's hands as he
knocked it out of bounds. Dauma will inbound under the Dutch basket. Ball into the hands of 51, Frederes.
And a kick ball. They're going to have a foul called on number 23. Let's see, what number?
That's
Jumback.
Lyndon. Yeah, I didn't know if who was going to be on first there.
Jumback with the first foul. The three ball on the way, no good. Haken with a rebound.
And now he got fouled.
Fouled him from behind.
Yeah, number 51, Riley.
So good rebound by Haken. Good position.
Riley's a big boy here, 6'5".
Yep, but he's big in every direction.
Yes,
he's just a big guy.
He's a football player. I remember him when he was in George Little Rock that night here now.
Yeah.
Caleb DeHart now at the free throw line, looking to get an open guy pass. And now Nagel turns around, puts a shot up from the free throw line. No good. But Jumback gets a rebound. And now Blake Johnson passes it to DeHart. Nice pass in there from Haken from Nagel to Haken, and Jumback with a three.
What ball movement by the Mustangs, John. What ball movement.
Yes.
Jumback hits the three to break the ice for all scorers.
A little full court pressure here by the Mustang boys.
Pass underneath. Now out to the three ball, up and go.
No, that was down in there.
Spiraled down and out.
That thing just went around and around the rim there, and you swore it was going to go out, and here it come out again, didn't it?
Jump ball, shared possession called, and the Mustangs have the arrow, so they'll have the ball.
So our score is
3-pointer.
3-0 here in favor of the Mustang boys.
That was a full vortex, John.
Yep.
That went way down and back out.
DeHart with the ball now. DeHart over to Johnson. Johnson passing to nice pass. They had a good idea there, but Nagel just could not.
Jansen just unstoppable. Pushes his way through and rebound to the Mustangs.
Blake Johnson now quickly ahead there. Ooh, to DeHart.
DeHart adjusts on his way. There's a
Blake
three ball
with a
from
three
Blake.
on the way.
No good.
No good.
Fast pace here. They'll swing it around to Jansen again. Quick first step. Gets his way all the way under.
And count it there.
Josiah Jansen with a two-pointer.
Makes it 3-2. DeHart. DeHart passed over to Jumback. Jumback gets it into Nagel. Oh, and Nagel, a nice little, and he got fouled big time, Matt Haken, as he was going to put the shot up. So Haken to be at the line to shoot two.
That's going to be on Jansen, I think.
Yep, they wasn't going to let Haken have that shot. They pounded it right back at him, but fouled him. So Matt Haken at the line to shoot 2.
I think that could have been a clean block if he had gone straight up and blocked,
yeah,
right?
That's very
Get
true.
Called on the foul when you're slapping
He
it downward.
started swinging at it, and Matt Haken's free throw is up and good. So Matt Haken in the book here with 1 point so far. Haken gets a chance to shoot one more free throw. Free throw is up and good for Haken. Makes our score 5-2 here with 5:47 to play here in the first quarter here. Mustangs showing a little full court pressure here. MOC finally gets the ball across the timeline.
Dauma out to the top of the key,
Blake
but
on the ground.
Kalsbeek.
Yeah.
Kalsbeek had a shot partially blocked, but threw it in anyway.
Comes
Two-pointer for Van Kalsbeek. 5-4 our score here.
Blake Johnson got fouled there, so that's
Jansen just reaching in. He didn't need to do that.
That's 2 fouls
Team's
on him.
third
fouls.
foul.
Jansen coming out. Hacked Blake, and he's going to sit down now with 2 quick fouls. He's replaced by number 0, Graham Mayrose. I remember Mayrose was definitely a factor in the first contest.
Yep. Nice pass there.
Nice idea. Tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs. Nice effort there. Mustangs looked at it kind of a alley-oop of sorts, and Lucas tried to tip it in essentially, and it did not go in. 5 minutes, 3 minutes gone already in this contest. 5 minutes in the first period remain, and that shot is
Nagel
up,
with
no
the
good.
rebound. Comes Blake Johnson now across the timeline. Over to Jumback. Jumback into Nagel. Nagel back. Jumback with a 3 on the way. No good there. Tahart keeps the ball alive and comes away with a. Tahart puts the ball up and count it for Tahart with 2 points.
Solid rebound and a solid putback from Caleb. 7-4 our score.
He's a rebounder, that Tahart.
Mayrose now off to the left side to Kyle Christie.
Nope, going to be
they're
a
going to call that on
foul.
Blake.
Blake Johnson, I would say. Yes, it is.
His first foul. Team's second foul.
7-4 our score here with 4:19 to go in the first quarter.
Justin Shipper into the lineup for MOC. They'll get a 3-point opportunity, and that look is no good, but the rebound is collected.
Ball tipped away there a little bit by Haken, but
boy, over. That's going to be over the back.
Yep.
That's a good call. A little late for some people in the stands, but Van Kalsbeek was out of position, reached over top, and the official at the baseline saw it. His first foul. Team's fourth already here in the early going. 4 minutes left in the first period. Mustangs lead 7-4.
Come back, passes back to Blake Johnson. Blake bringing around the right side, passes it
Nice
in.
pass
Pass it to Hark, and then to Hark finishes with 2 points.
I think that surprised everyone in this room.
Caleb was the only one who saw it coming, and he was in great stead there, great position.
It didn't surprise Caleb, did it?
No, it's a great pass and a great take. Mayrose inside. There's a turnaround and well defended. Travel
called on him.
On Van Kalsbeek as he turned around, tried to score. He's well defended by the Mustangs. 9-4.
Lauren DeYoung didn't like that call. He's chewing the referee out a little bit. 9-4 is our score, like you say, is right. Back over to Caleb. Caleb to Hark on the far right side.
Blake
got
with
the
a
ball in.
slip
Nagel,
pass.
what a pass from Nagel. Now
Haken
got fouled as
on the way to the basket.
Yep. Are they going to put Haken at the line? Yes, they are.
Haken hacked by number 11, Keegan Dauma, his first foul.
Haken to shoot 2.
Haken 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
I think
Peyton Malden into the game for Landon Jumbeck.
Landon sitting his first minutes, and Peyton back to the action here. 10-4 our score.
Matt Haken's second free throw is up and no good off the front of the rim.
Short.
Leaves our score at 10-4 in favor of Mustang boys.
Mayro's driving it in. There's a turnaround. It's
and
blocked
there's
by
gonna be
Aiken,
a
but
foul.
a foul called on the play. That's number 43. Van Kalsbeek worked his way to the line here.
Aiken
That'd
with
be
the
Haken's
first
foul.
foul here.
Van Kalsbeek's free throw is no good. Looks like Dauma sitting down and Adam DeBoer in. They've got 2 number 4s in the roster, John. I don't understand that, but that second free throw rattles out, no good as well.
Boy, that
There's
can't
a
be.
steal. Mayrose anticipates, takes it downtown,
And
puts
scores.
it in.
Makes our score 10-6 now.
Malden with the ball in the left wing. Go swing it around to Terhark.
Ooh, Malden had a
has to
jump for that ball to keep that
for
in
that.
play. Blake Johnson now with the ball. Pass it to Haken. Back to Malden. Malden driving into the free throw lane. Puts an off-balance shot up. No good.
Tipped out of bounds by the
Jump back
Dutch.
coming in for Johnson now.
The Dutch player Kyle Christie knocked that out of bounds. 6'4" junior. Quite a lanky bunch this Dutch crew is.
I think they only got 1-4 suited up, though, on the bench there.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
that's
the
what I was
shot up
thinking.
no good from Caleb Terhark. Mayrose turned away. Lucas stopped him in the backcourt. They'll go to the left side and try a 3. That's no good. Rebound to Lucas. Strong weak side rebound. Mayrose
Wow,
with the
just
tip.
about knocked the ref down. Yeah, he had a kind of
That's almost a rugby scrum action there.
right.
Lucas at the.
Oh, and
Oh,
wow.
that's a hack. That's got to be a
yeah,
foul.
no foul. Yeah, we got a foul called outside over here.
Yeah.
That referee got it.
Mayrose whistled for it. He came from behind
Yep.
and tomahawk chopped that
Be-
ball out of bounds.
MOC's 6th foul.
Mustangs with just 3 in this period. 2 minutes left in the period.
To Hark, back over to Matt Haken. Back to Hark, driving the baseline. Got cut off, passed it back out to
Lucas.
Nagel at the free throw line, and Nagel connects
Beautiful
with
shot.
2 points.
I think 5
Beautiful.
of the 6 fouls that MOC have committed have been on Matt Haken. Seems to be
They have fouled
in
Matt,
there
you
every
mean.
time.
MOC looking for something against this 2-3 zone defense here the Mustangs have established. There's a 3 ball. That's
Wow.
off the back of the rim. No good. It's tipped, and the Mustangs have got it.
Nagel comes away with the loose ball. Now to Hart. Going to drive the baseline, puts it up, but got it blocked.
Oh, boy.
And now he's going to pick a foul up, I'm sure, Caleb to Hart.
Yep.
That'll be his first.
Yep. Kind of a little
I don't know
frustration
how
deal.
they blocked that,
No, I don't
that
either.
shot. That
Me
was
neither.
amazing defense there.
Got Jaden Klingenberg coming in for Matt Haken.
Mustangs rotating through their power roster here. Mayrose in the right corner. Going to skip pass to the left wing. They'll go around the top again. This is a steal by the Mustangs.
Hey, Blake Johnson, the hustle there, or that Malden.
Malden.
Malden, rather.
Malden got down on all
Yep.
fours there and got his hand on that. That's a shared possession. The arrow will favor the home team, the Dutch. They'll inbound here with 58 seconds left in the period. 12-6 our score. Yaltama, Schipper, Christie, Mayrose now going to the left. 42 seconds. They'll swing it all the way around. Nothing there. Mustangs defending well. Mayrose on the right side. And here is Schipper again. He'll try a skip pass. It's tipped. Mayrose gets it inside. It's off the foot of Klingenberg. Out of bounds. 24 and a half seconds left. So they used about 24 seconds to get nothing yet. They'll have another 24 on the clock here as the period is counting down. Ball juggled on the catch there by Adam DeBoer, who's in the lineup. 17 seconds. Dauma Mayros playing catch. 8 seconds. We'll try to get it somewhere here. There's going to be a shot on the way. It's no good. Rebound
And
out
that's
of
the
bounds.
end of the first
period.
quarter. Mustangs 12, MOC 6.
So very low scoring from
Yeah.
a scoring standpoint. Mustangs got off to a
Hot
nice
start.
start there, a hot start.
They're shooting 30% inside the line, 33% from the three-point line, and 75% from the free throw line. And MOC is shooting 42% from inside the line and 0% from the three and the free throw line. They've put up 6 threes and 2 free throws. Not made any of those yet tonight.
So a good crowd here tonight from George Little Rock, as an MOC got a lot of people across the gym here from us. So you got a big gym, a lot of seating. So, but
Yeah.
you'd pack them all together here. Why, you got a pretty big crowd here
It's a good turnout here.
for a basketball game.
It's a Friday night contest here.
Friday
Friday night lights.
Friday
right?
Night Lights is right. I was going to just say that.
We were thinking the same thing, John. And tomorrow night, with any luck, if the creek don't rise, we'll be over at Milford to bring you the
Okoboji.
Okoboji contest. Doubleheader starting at 6 o'clock. There's no lead-up games that afternoon, so it'll be a 6 p.m.
Oh, 6 o'clock game
Start.
it starts. Oh,
Yep.
okay. I didn't
So I'll
hear
need
that
to-
yet.
We'll need to leave Hibbing, Minnesota about 2 o'clock.
Yep. I'll pick you up there at Hibbing.
All right.
And
Sounds good.
we can take off from there.
Mustangs with the ball. Nice pass underneath.
Oh.
Nope.
Lucas had an eyeball on Jaden Klinkenberg,
yep.
but the target didn't connect, and that's a turnover to the Dutch. 12-6 our score.
Oh,
Ball
there's
taken
Blake
by
Steal
Johnson.
there.
Oh, lightning quick, and a nice pass from Blake Johnson
Oh.
to Malden, and Malden finishes with 2 points. Boy,
Good play by Blake to
Yes.
Malden. There's a shot up over the defense. Nice play by Alex Van Kalsbeek.
14-6
In
our
transition, just very quickly the other way they score.
score. Blake Johnson back over to Malden. Nagel from the free throw line, no good.
And Kalsbeek with the rebound, head to Dauma. And Kalsbeek around the top. Jansen back in with 2 fouls. He sat most of the rest of the first period. There's a tip
Oh,
again
another
by
one
Blake.
here by
steal.
And
Blake,
a
and
foul.
foul.
Van Kalsbeek reaching and
Have you ever
clobbered
seen
Blake.
anybody as quick as Blake Johnson?
I think
he just takes them all away from guys. They don't even know what happened to him. He's
and
gonna
it's a
shoot a
one-on-one. It's
one-on-one.
a 7th team foul.
oh yes,
So
he's a quick little guy, Blake.
he's rewarded for that quickness there
Yes.
by getting a chance to get to the line here. Van Kalsbeek with his 2nd foul. I think he was just in disbelief that fella came and took the ball away.
Yeah, I think he was too. So
Blake
Blake's
will
free
try
throw
the
is
free
up
throw.
and in. Count that
Nice.
one.
Got the roll there, did Blake?
Yeah, wasn't the prettiest free throw shot, but it went in.
No,
so
hit the front, hit the back, hit the backboard, and then
So-
rolled in.
Blake gets another shot. There's a shot just right off
Just
the
a
front of the
little short.
rim.
So here comes the Dutch the other way. 1 point on that exchange off the steal by Blake Johnson. Here's a pass into Jansen. Travel
Called
call.
on it. Yep.
Jansen just a house of fire, just wanting to get
Caleb.
going and can't get the thing going.
Caleb Tahark back in the game for Peyton Malden
15-8 our score.
with 6:50 left to go in the first half or the second quarter.
So Tahark now with the ball. Pass over to Blake Johnson. Blake on the left side. Blake getting close to go. Oh,
steal.
ball.
That kid is too tall.
Yeah, Blake was going to throw it over
Yeltima.
top of him. And
Yeltima just a little too lanky. Took that ball away. And a play inside. Jansen
And
tries
Nagel with
force
the
it in.
rebound. And Nagel, have counted for Nagel. A little 8-foot shot there, just ahead of the free throw line.
It's very good passing that time down. Mustangs very effective.
So Nagel with a couple made buckets here so far in the contest.
17-8. Jansen at the free throw line. Will go over top to Van Kalsbeek. The
And
shot's
Van
good.
Kalsbeek
and
got fouled
from
by
behind.
Nagel.
That'll be his first.
No, not by Nagel. It is not.
Oh, Landon.
Landon Jumback, I think.
That's his second if that's Landon.
No,
Oh,
No.
20.
it's on
Jaden
Oh,
Klinkenberg.
Jaden
his
Jaden
first.
Klinkenberg. So we got
So
three
we got
options, and we got
Matt
them all
Haken
wrong.
coming in
Yeah.
for him.
I'm
Well, we're
missing-
so far away from the floor, we can't hardly see the ref's hands when they put
No.
up the number.
Yeah, you're right. And Kalsbeek's free throw is
No good there, but rebounded
Offensive
to
foul,
MOC.
Rebound.
Offensive rebound by
Oh,
Kyle.
we got
The
a ball
got
stuck there.
stuck.
So that'll be a jump ball, and that will belong to the MOC Dutch.
That's bizarre.
Yep.
Nothing but rim and backboard.
Yep,
Takes a
just stuck,
perfect shot to stick that, doesn't it?
stuck that right in there. So
So Mayrose in for Dauma. Mayrose, a crafty player. Ben Kalsbeek's shot going to get it to roll, and he's got a good game going. He's already got 8 points from the field. Play inside to Lucas. Nice backdoor pass.
yes, from Lucas to Matt Haken,
Haken.
and Haken finishes
Oh, what a
with
pass.
2 points.
Mayrose with a jump
Oh,
stop.
and a
Ball
steal
stolen.
there by and another steal there by MOC.
Jansen.
And now we're going to get a foul on Matt Haken.
Jansen just unstoppable in there.
Yep. So Matt Haken picks up his
Second foul. If
foul.
That's Matt. 16 fouls now on the Mustangs. Second, that free throw is up and no good
No
by
good there.
Jansen. Bit of a unusual shooting style from
Got
Josiah Jansen.
TV cameras here tonight, too, over there in the doorway.
Got the second one to go.
I suppose they're videoing the GLR radio guys.
I suppose.
So
Yep.
we got Peyton Malden coming in for
Haken.
Matt Haken.
Yep. I think the video and the GLR radio guys.
I think that's what you have to do to put that on TV.
Yeah, they're videoing us for their upcoming Netflix show.
Oh,
it's a Netflix original. Probably be released soon. We'll keep you posted.
It's a documentary.
Blake Johnson passed the ball into Nagel. Now jump
There's
back with
a
a
jump
three
back
on the way and
three,
count
and
it
that's
for
it.
jump back.
Jump back.
Second three-pointer of the night for jump back.
22-13 our score. Mayrose, nice
Wow.
pass to Van Kalsbeek.
Hit
and
the backboard.
Yep.
Blake calling for it. He wants to run the
Yep.
break.
Lucas Nagel has been getting some really good rebounds.
Been getting
for
some
us.
good looks too there, right in
Yep.
the,
Yeah.
right at the head of the free throw line.
He is really doing a good job with directing traffic and some good passing there tonight.
Definitely.
And then he's done a couple turnaround shots.
Oh,
There's
and a
another
nice
one.
pass to
Another one.
Hart. From
Okay.
Nagel to Hart. You
This
can
is
tell
a-
why he's a leading assist guy.
Yeah,
for,
he really is passing
Yes.
well
What a-
tonight. When he plays
Timeout
like that,
to
I
we're
mean,
a tough team to beat, John.
what a bounce pass to Hart. And then
But
to
see
Hart,
how effective that bounce pass
Yes.
is. Better than a lob
Oh,
and better than
yep.
so many other things.
it sure is.
And our guys are ready for it.
Yep.
And they're catching it in a good spot. That's the other thing. If you
Yep.
catch that so far under the basket, that's a tough way to make a living.
Yep.
But our guys are catching it.
Hart
In
was
the
in
sweet
the
spot.
right position. And Hart got that and finished with 2 points.
That's a great outcome here in the middle of our second period. 4:27 counting down here.
And
7 team fouls on the Dutch, 6 on the Mustangs.
And a score of 24-13 in favor of the Mustangs.
Mustangs very balanced from an offense standpoint. Everybody out there has got something in the books.
So we got 4:27 to go here.
Oh,
Oh,
steal
steal by
right away
Johnson.
by Blake.
and
Foul
got
from
fouled,
behind by
so
Mayrose.
Johnson will be at the line to shoot two. Yeah, Blake, he just stole that ball in the inbound pass already, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he just
Passed it right to his teammate, but he was ready to run right in front of him and take that away.
Yep.
What a lightning strike.
Crazy. He's
That
fun.
one's
He's
up and
good.
good.
There. He's fun to watch.
Well, and you don't dare take your eye off him if you're on offense on the other team.
No.
You don't know where he's lurking there. Gonna get
Free
two
throw,
for two.
Yep, made that free throw also, so he's got 3 made free throws.
Mayrose will bring it across. He'll get it to Yeltima. Mayrose again, now down to the corner to Shipper. Skip past to Yeltima, catch and shoot. That one looked good. It rattles around, no good. And
there's going to be another
Caleb
foul.
took the rebound.
Yeah, he had that rebound clean, Caleb did, and he got fouled. That'll put Caleb at the line to shoot 1-1.
That's going to be on Shipper, I believe, his first. Justin's first foul.
That's the 9th team foul on MOC. Their next foul put the Mustangs at the line for the double bonus. So Caleb getting ready to shoot the 1-1 now. The Harks free throws up and good.
I like it.
Makes it look so easy, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Caleb's second free throw is up and good as well. So he's got 2 free throws made there.
28-13. 3:55 now. Orange City, nice play underneath the
Stolen
Jansen,
away by
Jansen
Quickly
couldn't
hit.
hang on to it. Lucas dishing
Yeah.
right through a defender. Look at the pass.
Jump back with a
back.
3 on the way, no good.
No good. Caught it in rhythm somehow. Mayrose brings it to the corner. Now gets it back on the right side. Back to Shipper.
No
Three-pointer
good.
on the way. Rebound to Van Kalsbeek.
Here
Swiped away from behind by Blake.
Blake. And
Foul call.
No,
No,
travel. Going to be a travel.
Yeah, he was doing kind of a spin move, and he was a little bit listless at sea there.
The
And
coach is kind of like, just slow down a little bit, Blake. Yeah, it's hard for Blake to slow down.
well, he did get a kind of a trap situation there, but he was coming off a steal to begin with. So
He's
you got
excited.
to say,
He's gonna
what
get-
a great defensive play there. Jansen trying to get to
Oh.
Van Kalsbeek. There's Blake on the release. Catch and an easy bucket
and
for
Blake
Blake.
with 2 points there.
Good pass from Jumbeck to turn around and hit Blake. Mayrose trying to cut around and cause commotion. The ultimate
A charging foul. Malden took a
Malden.
charge. He had his ground set right there, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, Malden moves his feet faster than it looks, and he gets into position.
Lauren DeYoung wants a timeout. So you're going to have
30.
full timeout. Full timeout to MOC.
So now Mustangs are shooting 8 of 17 inside the line at 47%, 2 of 5 from the three-point line at 40%, and 8 of 10 free throws at 80%. And let's see here, MOC is shooting 6 of 13 inside the line at 46%, 0 of 9 from the three-point line at 0%, and 1 of 5 free throws at 20%. And our score is 30-13 with 2:47 left to go in the second period.
Good shooting there by the Mustang boys.
Yeah, especially from the free throw line tonight.
Yes.
Well, it's nice. It's nice. The Mustangs had a good start from Haken, and he got off to a roaring good start. Made 3 free throws, and then Malden has come in to the contest as well and has played very well. Offensively and defensively.
and-
Mustangs have been tight on defense, though that zone defense has been fierce.
And Nagel has had some good passes.
Nagel has been a passing machine.
Yep. And still, he's only got 4 points too already. So
Yeah, but
Malden.
unselfish play from
Oh,
an
yes.
offensive standpoint.
now over to Hark, back to Jumback. To Hark, passes to Blake Johnson. Blake brings the ball back out to Hark. To Hark, passes over to Jumback with a 3 on the way, and count it for Jumback. Three made
pretty
threes.
far 3.
Yep. Jumback gets hot on those threes. Why, he's a tough one to stop.
Oh,
just
steal
about a
again.
steal by Johnson
Blake
again.
With the near takeaway. Here's a 3 ball on the way, rattles
good.
In
out.
and out.
Jansen gets the rebound.
Oh, and now we're going to get a foul.
Pulls his way back into the offensive spot.
I think that would be on Lucas Nagel, his first.
That
Good
is
eye.
on Lucas.
Good eye, Isabel. Jansen at the free throw line, going to get the first
No
one
good.
off, but it's no good.
Leaves our score at 33-13.
2 minutes, 5 seconds. Second one, no good. Rebound into the corner. They're going to let it go out of bounds.
Go, so it'll be Mustang ball.
Blake will take it from Caleb, and he'll bring it across. Now 2 minutes
Caleb.
in the halftime score clock here. 33-13. Mustangs on
Blake.
offense.
Jump back, far right side, gives it back to Johnson. Malden now, back over to Johnson at the top of the circle. Nice pass in there from Johnson, and
Lucas
gets
gets
his own rebound and then passes it off to
soft
to
touch
Hark, and then to
from
Hark
Haken.
finishes with 2 points.
Was that Haken or Terhark?
To Hark got 2 points.
The two looked similar to me. That was
Oh yeah, no.
Terhark with a nice bucket. What a pass.
And he got fouled, so to Hark at the free throw line and makes that one. And makes a 3-point play out of it. To Hark with 11 points so far in this first half. Ooh, that could have been a travel. Nothing called there.
So Van Kalsbeek on the wing, drives it in. They'll dish it out. There's Dauma across the top. Tipped and ripped from behind. Blake got the hand on it. Knocked it clean out of bounds from the high part of the court. Mayrose will try to get it in bounds. Gets it to Van Kalsbeek. Brings it too low, but nice play to Jansen. Jansen with a quick shot. And that kind of breaks the ice here for the Dutch. 36-15, a minute left in the second period.
You know, Blake Johnson probably isn't the tallest kid, but he's got long arms, good reach too, don't he?
He's got a lot of length for a guy his height.
Yes, that's right.
You got 55 seconds left.
Yeah, Mustangs are kind of just thinking about taking one shot here. Till now MOC is coming out a little bit on defense, so to Hark now with the ball, pass it back to Johnson, over to Malden, back to Johnson.
Jansen tried to backdoor steal it and didn't get the job done.
To Hark on the far right side. To Hark could have drove in, but there's
a
jump
ball
back with a 3.
Oh.
And there's a foul underneath, away from the basket. And it's going to be on MOC, and that'll put Tahark at the line. Tahark got fouled.
Looks like Keegan Dauma whistled for that. It'll be his second.
So Caleb will be shooting 2 free throws, as that was the 10th team foul on MOC. Free throws up and good. I don't think Tahark missed a free throw,
He
and
has not.
I shouldn't say that, so I hope he don't miss this one here.
We'll knock on wood here.
You can do it, Caleb. And there's the free throw up, and
And
count
he
it,
does.
2. 5 free throws made.
I like that very much.
MOC has 12 fouls so far.
So
Just
15 seconds.
Yep.
Looking to do something here. They're waiting for the clock to get down to a last bit here.
Going to try to get a shot off here.
Mayrose to Jansen.
Oh, and there's going to be a push off.
It'll be an offensive foul. As the Mustangs defended well, who are they going to call that on?
The guy who
Number
made-
3.
Yeltima.
Number 3. So we got 2.1 seconds here. Mustangs got the ball. We got to go clear across.
So it can be done. It'll have to be done quickly. Get a shot off. Blake's got it as good if it goes off the backboard. It's
So-
just,
That was close.
just the right length, but off to the side as we end our.
After one half of play, George Little Rock 38 and MOC 15.
So Mustangs shot 9 of 19 inside the line at 47%, 3 of 8 at the three-point line at 37%, 11 of 13 free throws at 84%. They have at least 12 rebounds, 3 offensive, 9 defensive, 7 turnovers, 1 charge taken, 6 steals, and 7 fouls with 38 points. And MOC shot 7 of 15 inside the line at 46%, 0 of 10 three-point shots at 0%, 1 of 7 free throws at 14%. They have at least 9 rebounds, 3 offensive, 6 defensive, 10 turnovers, 4 steals, and 13 fouls with 15 points at the end of the first half.
So we're going to be joined here in the booth by head coach
Tyler Glanzer. So welcome to the booth, Tyler.
Hey, thanks.
So you survived the cold weather.
Oh, yeah.
Had a few days off at school.
Yeah.
Did you get some practices in those days or not, really?
No, we can't do that.
Can't do that, huh?
No.
Okay.
Not, wait.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
It's out of your control.
Yep. I said when I went to country school, we never quit when there was cold weather. We just went every day.
Yeah.
We was a lot tougher kids, I think, then. And
you probably walked, too, didn't you?
Yeah, walked uphill both ways. Both ways. And,
yeah.
So, well, I don't know. I guess we didn't know what the wind chill was. They didn't say that on TV. We just knew it was cold and put mittens on and cap, and away we went to school.
Yeah.
But now they got all this wind chill and all that. So, anyway, the teachers had a few days off, and coaches and players and everything. And so the girls' game tonight, the girls come out hot here in the first quarter. And, boy, I thought they was really going to take it to MOC, and the second quarter just cooled off kind of bad for them. And so I guess what's your thoughts here on the game? That's kind of what I kind of got out of the game here tonight.
Yeah, we got off to the start that we wanted to. I guess I don't have much explanation for the second quarter other than MOC went zone. And whenever a team as big as MOC goes zone, you're going to have to be able to make some outside shots. And we were 2 of 17 from 3 tonight. Probably the majority of those attempts were in that second quarter, and we just couldn't get anything to fall. I don't think we were forcing anything. It's just they weren't falling. We also went 4 of 13 from the free throw line. We just can't do those things against. We really can't do those things against anybody, but especially against top teams in our conference. You're just not going to get away with that. We lost some of our intensity on defense. Kind of started letting the big girl, DeHaan for MLC, kind of do whatever she wants to. Where in the first quarter, I thought we were doing a really good job of keeping her in check. But it again continues to be the story. Can this group put 32 minutes together, be able to play together for an entire game? Because we've had just too many games where we play really well for the most part, but we have those lulls, whether it be for 2 minutes or a whole quarter or whatever it is. And against good teams, you just can't get away with that.
No,
I mean, that second quarter was the story of the night.
That's right. The fourth quarter, we beat them. In the fourth quarter, I think it was that we outscored them, and so like that second quarter just was kind of the downfall of our girls tonight. And, why it happens, I don't know. It kind of happened all throughout the year is, they'll just play 3 quarters good game and 1 quarter just tough, and it's hard to get back in the game when they get down by 15 and 18 points, or so. But
we had a little foul trouble early in the game as well. That doesn't help. And, with the 2 days off from school with the cold weather, thought maybe we'd get healthy, but we were missing a starter tonight from sickness. And we hope it doesn't spread any further.
Yeah.
All those things have an impact, but it shouldn't have as much impact as a 20-point difference should anyway.
No. Well, Olivia come in, started, and she did a great job, I thought, too, and, you just can't take anything away from her either. Did a great job, and I see that Emily Grieve got in the game again, and, she played a little freshman ball tonight, and so it was nice to see her back on the court, too, again, after the broken ankle.
Yeah, it's good to see her finally get back. It's really late in the season, but I thought she played well, and it's looking good so far. She's actually been practicing for a while now, but tonight was her first game action. And, it's like you say, you feel good for a kid like that who's had to sit and watch
Yes.
all season, finally be able to get out there and play a little bit.
Yeah, right. Yep. So, and she didn't look like she was favoring that ankle or anything. Looked like she was doing a good job out there, hustling around anyway. So, yep. So, and well, you had some girls, like Post had 14, and Driesen and Gherkin, I think each had 7 points, and Courtney and Lauren had 6 points apiece. So, we had some girls who was scoring the buckets, but like I said, they had to alter the shots over against a little taller MOC team, I think, too, and
Well, yeah, and if we we obviously have capable 3-point shooters. If we make even 3 more of those, and that help us get going, help us out a little bit in that second quarter, keep it a little tighter. You never know what can happen in that second half, but it just didn't fall that way.
Nope. Yeah, McKenzie had a couple threes, and I thought Dykstra did a nice job driving to the bucket a little bit tonight and made 6 points doing it that way too, So otherwise she's kind of like our 3-point shooter, but so she's got the ability to drive to the bucket and score 2 points that way too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So tomorrow night we got that game canceled. Was on what was that, Tuesday night?
Tuesday.
Yeah. So we got to make that up tomorrow night, huh? At Okoboji.
We're going to Okoboji. Varsity only. Girls are going to start at 6. Boys will follow.
Yeah, that's what Craig was just saying, that the 6 o'clock start, being it's Saturday night there. And so, tonight we got started a half hour late here with the freshman game going in like a triple overtime almost. So,
yeah.
But so we should be more on time tomorrow night. So Okoboji's got a good team. We know that. And so it's going to be a tough one for our girls going over there. But anybody can beat anybody any given night, I figure. So hopefully the girls are up for the game tomorrow night.
Yeah, hopefully we got to be able to put 32 minutes together. It's not a question of whether we can play with every team in the Siouxland Conference. We've proven that we can. Just we need to put 32 minutes together.
Yep, like I've said to Reed already, it seemed like always the first quarter has been kind of the struggling point for our girls. And I said, I think you ought to play a quarter about 5 o'clock in the afternoon once and then start the game then at 6:15 and they'd be ready to go. So, but anyway, just 2 more games left for the girls to play in as regular season, rather, is Okoboji, and then Sibley Ocheyedan comes to George Little Rock next Tuesday night.
Yep.
And then, of course, Thursday night, you got the Harris Lake Park at home for the first round tournament.
Yep, that's correct.
So, I just don't seem like basketball season should be that far along already at tournament time, but
that's where we're at.
I know it. I guess that like today's 1st of February, it's just hard to believe. And for you, it probably goes slow, but they always said the older you get, like me, the time goes faster, and I believe it. It just flies by.
Oh, the season, even though basketball can be a long season given the time of the year it is, and it still goes by pretty fast.
Yep. Yeah, it sure does, so... Well, we got a boys game here that George Little Rock boys are really kind of just dominating the MOC boys here. And if I remember right, they probably kind of did that at home, too, when MOC was there. And
I don't remember a lot from the first time we played, but our boys are playing really good defensively. Anytime you hold somebody to 15 points in a half, that's pretty good.
Yeah, right.
And we're handling their zone pretty well, too. Again, it helps when you hit a few outside shots, but we're also picking and choosing wisely our times to attack and getting to the free throw line. So our boys are playing really well tonight.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
Some very good passing, too, of our boys. Very good assist underneath there. The little bounce passes, and, really, really doing a good job, I think. So, so our boys, they got Okoboji, and then they'll go to have Sibley at home. And then they'll have one more game yet. Friday night, they'll go next Friday night over to Rock Valley. Two boys games there, JV and varsity.
Just JV and varsity, yeah.
Yep, right. So then they'll be starting tournament, I think, on they got to bye the first round.
Yeah, boys district tournament starts actually the next Monday, but we have to wait for a winner between MMCRU and CCE, so we actually won't play our first tournament game until the Thursday.
Oh.
So it'd be the Thursday following our game against Rock Valley. That's next Friday.
Is that the 14th then?
Yes.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Yep. Okay, that's when their first game will be then. Yep. So because they got to bye. I suppose they're seeded number 1 in the in that district or whatever.
Yeah, we're the 1 seed, and there's 9 teams in the district, so the 8 and 9 seeds have to play a pigtailed game to see who plays us.
Okay, yep. So, we'll probably talk to you tomorrow night over at Okoboji. So thanks for coming up tonight, and appreciate it every night you come up here. So good luck tomorrow night, Tyler.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. So there they got Tyler Glanzer. Talked with him a little while here at the halftime of the boys. So we're about ready to start here. The buzzer went off, and it's 38-15 here. Our score with the Mustangs leading over the Dutch boys here.
Yeah, and the Mustangs were ahead 30-13 with 2:47 left, and ended up scoring an 8-2 run to close out the period. So 38-15 is our score right now as we start the third period.
Yeah, at 9:08 at night.
Indeed. So we are watching a good one here. Mustangs bring it into the front court. They're working a fast-moving offense here.
Nagel. Nagel got fouled.
Took a good take down to the baseline, got fouled from behind.
So Nagel will be at the line to shoot 2 here right away early on in the third quarter.
That foul's on Yeltima right away.
He's that third foul on him?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Nagel's free throw is no good there. So leaves our score at 40-15.
Nagel with 6 points.
Oh, ball threw
to
out
the
of
corner, out of bounds.
Turnover.
Nalma tried to get it to Christie, and
turnover on the MOC boys. Blake Johnson passes over to Tahark now. Tahark driving the baseline. Tahark puts a shot up and counted for Tahark. A quick move. That's 5 made baskets so far for Tahark tonight and 5 free throws made.
Yes, he's playing well.
Yep, having a great game here.
We'll see down to the corners. A
It's
foul.
going to be a foul on Jumbeck.
Jumbeck is that?
His hands.
His second. I think he kind of pushed him away.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
think he did too with his arm. He kind of.
Yeah.
Yep, he got beat. That's a very quick first step
Yeah.
there. So Jumbeck whistled for his second foul. Yeltima skying deep into the high court. There's another play
Good
turnover.
steal by
Jumbeck comes
away.
away with it. Pass it ahead to Blake Johnson. Blake. Ooh, a nice pass. A pass from Haken to Tahark, and Tahark was going to go up with it, and the guy jumped right on top of Tahark's back. He's not shooting, so Tahark will not go to the line, but
way
Couldn't
into the
shoot
air.
because the guy was following
yeah,
him.
Tahark thought, what are you doing jumping on my back? We ain't playing piggyback here.
Tipped out of bounds on the entry play. Jansen got a hand on it.
Yep. Blake Johnson going to put the inbounds pass from the side here now. Right in front of us here, kind of on the side. Right in Mustang front court. Now over to Haken. Haken, a great pass to Tahark, and Tahark got fouled as he went up for that shot, so the shot didn't go in, but so Tahark will be at the line to shoot 2. Good pass from Haken to Tahark there.
That falls on Kyle Christie.
Tahark's free throw is up and good.
He never shoots them very high, so it always looks like it's going to hit the net, but it always goes over.
Yep.
It's amazing.
He gets the ball and shoots it.
That one was higher.
17 points for Tahark already tonight. 44-15 is our score.
Yeltima with a catch and shoot. No
And
good.
Tahark with a rebound. Quickly ahead to Nagel. Nagel pass it back out to Jumback. Now over to Johnson. Johnson looked at a 3, gives it into Tahark. Tahark passes back to Nagel. Nagel puts a shot up, but no good off the back of the rim.
Pass to Calsbeck. What a catch. Blocked by
Nice
Haken.
block there,
Haken
too.
got a little hand on that one, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
he did.
Haken blocked that shot. Van Kalsbeek, though, really good catch.
Goes Blake Johnson in the free throw lane. Pass it back out to,
Blake
Johnson
on the
down
ground.
to the floor. Nothing called there. Here goes Jumback down the baseline. Puts one up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and gets the roll.
There we go.
So Jumback with a 2-pointer there. Got
It's
his
11
own
points for Jumback.
Got his own rebound.
Near steal by
Yeah.
Caleb DeHart.
And
there.
now a steal
Now
by
a steal by Lucas, I
Nagel,
would
and
say.
then quickly ahead to DeHark, and now
Oh!
Blake with a quick
Yep.
back.
DeHark passed Blake
a
a nice
little
pass,
short
but
there.
Yeah, nice play to Van Kalsbeek. Gets his own rebound.
oh,
a
and now
foul,
Haken's going
and
to
a
pick up a
shot.
foul as he swung at that. I'm sure it's
It's
going to be.
his third if
Yeah,
it's
Van
on him.
Kalsbeek gets the shot to go. That's
I'm sure that's going to
10
be on
points
Matt
for him.
Haken, right? Yep.
You are right. His third.
Oh, that's his third foul already.
Yeah.
Yes.
5.
Now-
There comes Malden. I suppose he'll be coming in for
Mhm.
Haken, maybe. Oh, he can't do it now. He got the
He
ball already.
gave the ball to the shooter. You can't buzz somebody
No.
in.
Don't now. They're going to let him in. They can't
Do it.
can't come in.
You're not supposed to do it until after the first free
Nope.
throw anyway, right? It's just a delay of the game
Yep.
action.
Yeah, they
Kind of
shouldn't.
icing the poor shooter
Shouldn't
there.
have really let him in, but
Van Kalsbeek hits the free throw anyway. It didn't affect his free throw.
Oops.
oh, there was only a one-shot free throw. Wasn't it? Two? Was it? Oh, so they could come in. Yeah.
Then there's a timeout,
Timeout on the floor.
to MOC. We have not used any of our timeouts yet tonight, and MOC has 2 left.
5:15 on the clock.
46-18 is our score here at the MOC gym.
Are you sure you didn't open the window
No,
farther?
I thought I was just about ready to say I think that it's kind of helped a little. I put my
No.
I had a bunch of chewing gum, like bubble gum. I packed it all in the crack there of the window.
I don't think that worked.
Now I
don't
see
know.
a big bubble.
Over here, a big bubble
Big
now.
bubble from
Just-
the gum.
Oh, there's a window on my side.
Yeah,
I should shut that
you
one.
Shut that one over
Yeah.
there. I got mine shut here now. It's pretty good, I thought.
We gotta start going to gyms that don't have windows behind us.
Yep.
They're wacky, they're zany, wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
On the GLR
Radio show.
I've never seen so many windows in a gym in my life.
Yep. Is that what they call Windows 10?
Windows 10. Windows XP. Remember that?
Yep.
Windows 3.1.
415-92653.
Malden with the ball. Passed it to Hark. A great pass in there to Nagel. Nagel passed it back out to Hark. Hark puts a little floater up. No good.
Jansen takes the rebound. He'll quickly try to bring it up and get it to the corner. The 3 ball, no good. Jansen
Runs down
Runs
the loose
it
ball.
down.
Yeah.
Mayrose. Now to Van Kalsbeek. Mayrose will
Three.
stop for a 3.
And
He's gonna
in.
get it to go.
Yeah.
So he's got a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer.
46-21. Jump back with the ball. Left side. Back over to Johnson. Malden now. Pass the ball to the right side to Hart. Nagel way in the far right side. Gets it back to Johnson. Nice ball movement there by the Mustang boys. Nagel with the ball. Pass it over to Malden. Blake Johnson with a 3 on the way, and count it for Blake Johnson.
What ball movement? It's just
Yeah, boy.
so many good.
As soon as Johnson got, he just
Nearly
about got a
stole
steal
it.
again. But as soon as Johnson got that, there's a
There's
3-pointer
Mayrose
on the way.
again, coming back with an answer.
Yep. To Hart now with the ball, top of the circle. Pass it over to Malden, far right side, front of the scorer's bench. Over to Nagel now, left side. Blake looked at a 3 again, then he passed it up, passed it back. Good ball movement again by Mustangs. Malden now driving the baseline, puts a shot up, no good. I believe it got blocked just a little bit,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think you're right.
Van Kalsbeek now with it at the left wing. Gonna set a screen. Ball around. Blake takes it away.
I think it probably got
I
tipped by
don't know
Malden.
how he had to
He's having a
size
good
that
game.
up, but he had a good steal and a finish there.
Well, they threw it real hard, and it hit Peyton's arm.
Yes, it
and
did.
And it went straight to Blake.
Yep.
That's a great defense. Look at the
Yeah, I could
hand
hear
in
it
the-
hitting from the inside
through the
these
microphone.
headphones.
Yes.
Mustangs in that 2-3 zone.
51-24.
They're going to make MOC shoot from the outside.
Mayro's going to drive it through.
And a 3 on the way and count
Yeltema.
it there. So
No, that's not
MOC
Yeltema.
is getting a little hot on the 3-point shooting right here now.
Adam DeBoer.
That's 3 in a row there.
Yep.
Real quick for them.
51-27. Malden into the free throw lane and gets one to fall for him. Count it for Malden. 2 points. 4 points now for Malden. We have
turnover on the Dutch and a
Yep.
substitution.
Matt Haken in for Blake Johnson now.
Yep. Blake's worked hard here all night, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
And we got a 30-second timeout to the George Little Rock team. Greg DeBoer wants a 30-second timeout and talk a few things over here.
Mustangs shooting 46% inside the line, 44% from the three-point line, and 81% from the free throw line. And MOC is shooting 44% inside the line, 20% from the three-point line, and 25% from the free throw line. And our score is 53-27 in favor of the Mustangs, with 2:28 left on the clock in third quarter.
Well, John, I think this 2-3 zone has been very good for the Mustangs.
Yes, tonight it's worked well against this MOC team.
Because they have a few power offense players. Van Kalsbeek's very strong player. Jansen, very strong. Mayrose, good outside shooter, good ball distributor. And, I mean, they have some offensive threats, but that zone has been very effective tonight.
So Mustangs in control here now. Jump back with the ball, pass it back to Nagel, over to Caleb Tahark. Tahark over to Malden, driving into the free throw lane. That shot got blocked a little bit. So shot was no good there for Malden.
Mayrose will try again for three. No good. Haken with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to start shooting them threes. That's the only thing they get going. And now Nagel.
Oh.
Ball tipped around, and Caleb comes up with
to Hark, and now gives it over to Nagel, and it falls in, bounces around, but Nagel gets the shooter's roll.
Soft touch from Nagel on that second putback.
He's got 6 points so far tonight, Nagel.
Yep, he may even have 8.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not sure, but I've
He
got
has 8, yeah.
He's got 8, I guess. I must have missed one there on him.
Did they just score?
Look at Matt Haken dribble behind his back.
No, they didn't score.
Okay.
And Nagel,
with a 3 once. No good, but Tahark skies into the rebound. Got fouled, I believe, but nothing. Oh, now they did call it.
They're going to say out of bounds.
Yeah, but I think he got fouled when he took the shot up. Tahark did, but nothing called there. And then he got his own rebound. And
we got K-Force into the game.
Then they did foul.
K-Force in the house.
NATO, huh?
Third period.
And
Nathan and Jaden Klinkenberg both. Blake takes a pass from Haken in the corner.
Back over to NATO now. NATO over to Tahark. Tahark, top of the circle, pass back to NATO.
Haken to Jaden.
Yep, Jaden back to
Boy,
NATO.
Just good ball movement by these Mustangs.
Yeah, even the subs that come in are doing a great job there with ball movement. Matt Haken drives the baseline and got that shot blocked.
Just a solid defender there.
Boy, they don't block Matt Haken's shot too easy without fouling him. But they did that time.
Evan Kalsbeek, very good defender. Rebound for Tahark.
Yeah, Tahark, he gets those rebounds up there. Now pass it over to Blake Johnson. Blake Johnson, he just turns on a dime. The defender has to watch out or you're going to run right over him and foul him.
20 seconds. Here's Nathan Klinkenberg. Caleb.
Tahark now with 16 seconds to go in this third quarter.
And the defense is just right up on them.
Yes.
7 seconds. Here's Haken to Blake.
Blake's going to put a 3 up and no good.
So close.
And that's the end of 3 quarters of play. Mustangs 55 and MOC 27. So neither team in bonus situation. MOC has 3 team fouls, and George Little Rock has 2 team fouls so far this half.
Yeah, that's not very many fouls. That's a fast-moving quarter on the clock.
That it was.
We're trying to catch up because we started late.
Oh,
right?
that's what they're trying to do. So we got 1 quarter of play, and we're at 9:22.
Yep. Well, it'll be 9:30 and we'll be done with this.
No.
You don't think so?
Well, there's 8 minutes on the game clock, and it's
And it's
7
9:32.
minutes away.
So we're gonna be 9:30.
You know what I was thinking about? Maybe it won't work for you, but if we leave here, go right to Okoboji.
Go right from here.
I have to work tomorrow, so we'll have to make a detour to Sheldon.
Got stuff to do tomorrow before the game. But it's going to be a nice day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, 40 degrees
40
or something again, yeah.
Good day for a bicycle ride.
Yep. We could take the bicycles to Okoboji.
You know, if
Be
we
cold.
let
Good
it
idea.
be cold the last 50 miles.
Yeah. Do you have lights on your bike?
I do.
Oh, well, you're okay.
I can get home in the dark.
I'll follow you.
If we put a little tow rope on, you can pull me.
Oh, I was thinking the other way around myself.
I can pull you.
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking.
I can pull a sled with that bike.
Oh.
So, but there's not enough snow on the ground to put you in a sled and pull you back.
No,
so.
you'd have to. Oh, we got a foul away from the ball on MOC.
MOC starts the period with the game, and just 9 seconds in, I think Van Kalsbeek might be whistled for that.
So they got 4 team fouls
His
now.
4th foul.
So Blake Johnson with the ball over to Jumback. Nagel back over to Matt Haken. To Hark now. Blake. Jumback with a 3 on the way. No good.
Can't ask for a better look than that.
No,
from
he was
Jumback.
wide open there. Oh, there's going to be a blocking foul on Blake Johnson.
Yep, that'll be his 2nd foul.
Just the 3rd foul on the team in this half. So
Mustangs still in that 2-3 zone there.
good ball movement by the Dutch there.
Oh.
A nice play to the corner.
Yeah, Jumback put a lot of
Christie.
defense on him, but he still made the bucket.
Christie with a 3-pointer.
Over to Haken, back over to Nagel. There goes Jumback in for a lip.
blocked
And
the shot, so
Haken
it did not make
bats that one back out to the Mustangs. Haken with a board
Haken
shot.
gets his own rebound, and now the ball blocked again, and then Tahart comes away with a rebound. Now Nagel with the ball. Nagel, a spin move there, puts a shot up, and finally makes it there for, they got about 4 shots off, and so Lucas Nagel with 10 points so far tonight.
57-30. Timeout to
Lauren DeYoung says, I want a
Dutch.
timeout. You're going to have a full timeout, I believe.
They only have 1 timeout left to use.
Oh, really?
After this one, yeah.
Yep, I guess they do.
Mustangs have 4 left to use.
All right, I have a question for you. What do you get when the smog lifts in Southern California?
When the smog
When the
lifts,
smog finally lifts and clears, what do you get?
clear sky.
UCLA.
Oh, UCLA. Oh,
Hey.
they're pretty sharp with that. UCLA.
It's not every day UCLA.
No, you don't always see LA. But then you can UCLA.
But when the smog clears,
UCLA. Yeah, I never thought of it that way, but I guess that's very
it's just
true.
it's one way to think about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Hey, today I ate a frozen apple.
Frozen apple.
Yeah.
You ate it?
Yeah.
Is that good?
It was really hardcore.
Wow.
Wow.
6:38, 57-30. Mustangs in command here at the home of the Dutch. Pass underneath and a slam dunk to Van Kalsbeek. from Mayrose, the pass up and in the air. And what a dunk, two-handed with authority
And that
for
gets
Alex
the student section
McCalvey.
standing.
Yep.
They're on their feet here at the home of the Dutch.
Seemed like, just looking across, looks like some of the MOC fans have left the game.
Mayrose comes out of the scrum with it. He runs with his head low.
Oh, what a pass there, and a three-pointer on the
Another
way.
one up
No
and
good. And
What?
oh, and a jump ball. Wow, they're fighting for it. Nagel, he had a hold of his arms, I think, but they called it jump ball.
I think Nagel got that rebound.
Yes, and he kind of got it ripped away, and Nagel grabbed into the guy's arms, but they called it jump ball, I guess, before the foul occurred.
Got Blake and Lucas talking about that on their way down the court.
Hey, Blake, what a move by Blake Johnson to the bucket.
Surrounded by two tall guys.
He's
and he
quicker
still
than
makes
lightning.
Lightning strikes twice there. Good play to Blake.
Yep, he was.
There's a
Goes John back now, back to Blake. Seemed like when they get a rebound, they're always looking for Blake to outlet pass here.
Yeah, he can release. Sometimes he can get way ahead. Not this time. Mustangs will pull it out.
Nagel into the free throw lane, making a spin move, puts a shot up. No good, but Haken tried to get the rebound, but last touch by MOC.
I'm surprised. It looked like it rolled off of his shoulder.
Yeah, off of Haken, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
But the official right on top of it.
But we're
points,
way up here, so.
Points to the Mustangs. So here's Haken. He'll do the inbounding.
Gets her into Hart, back to Johnson. Oh.
And threw it to Haken, but Haken was setting a screen.
Yep, he wasn't looking for that pass to come in there and off of his shoulder or something, and a turnover there.
5 minutes left in the contest. Ball across the side. The
Three-pointer on the way again, and Jumback clears the glass. Outlet pass to Blake Johnson again there. Over to Nagel now, far left side over to Hart. To Hart, bringing the ball to the top of the circle again there now. Dribbling the ball, looking for pass to get inside, but can't. Finally gets it over to Matt Haken on the far right side. Nagel with a three-pointer on the way, and count it for Nagel.
Wide open.
Nagel having a good shooting night here.
13 points for Nagel so far.
Jansen driving to the baseline.
Boy, Nagel just about and now Nagel's going to foul him, trying to get that steal. Yep.
It's going to be
he
his
knows
second
it.
foul.
Yep, he knows it.
Mustangs are going to bring in K-Force again here when the buzzer sounds. Nathan and Jaden Klinkenberg.
Got MOC bringing in 5 new guys.
So to Hark and Nagel setting down here as the Klinkenberg boys come in, Jaden and Nato.
Pass it inside to Felt.
Haken says, no way with that shot. I'll block that just as clean as can be. Took it away, and Nato now with the ball. Haken with a three-pointer on the right. No good there. Haken got to follow his shot up there. Turned away and went back. And now here comes a jump back up to Johnson. And Johnson finishes with the bucket there.
Oh, just a pretty sight.
Yep.
What a sight to behold. Watch him track that down and score.
I think Johnson has got about 13 or 14 points.
I think Matt Haken just fouled.
Haken was called for undermining
They got Johnson for 16 points up there on the board.
We got Seth Sproke, Johnny Schmidt, and Colin Mao.
I don't have that.
But
well, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13. I've got 14. I must have missed a shot.
That's what I got. Seth Sproke is into the game as well as
Freder has
Johnny,
missed a shot.
Johnny Schmidt.
So Klinkenberg now to Johnny.
Nato with the ball. Far right side. Nato driving the baseline. Passes it into number 40 is Mao. And a three-pointer on the way from Jaden Klinkenberg, in and out. 2:53 to go in this contest here. Ooh.
Three ball up and no good.
And Nato with the rebound, weak side rebound.
Nice
Nato bringing it
tiptoe
across.
rebound. Hands it off to Jaden, gets it back. Brings
Nato
it across.
over to Jaden now. Jaden back to Johnny. Nato far left side of the, and it's going to be a hand checking foul. So
that's going to be on Shipper.
That's the 5th team foul on MOC. So nobody in the bonus yet. Each team with only 5 team fouls in this half. Finally get the ball into Johnny. Nato with the ball. Nato passes it into Jaden Klinkenberg, but got tipped by an MOC player. So Nato will inbound the pass here under the Mustang basket. Nato quickly over there to Jaden Klinkenberg. Jaden back out to Johnny Schmidt. Back to Nato. Nato top of the circle. Nato passes back to Jaden Klinkenberg. Jaden got the ball taken away and got hit in the eye. Jaden was kind of in the face. He's kind of got a hand or something in his eye. I don't know if he's bleeding or not. He keeps rubbing his nose.
Yeah, Dexter Weeks took that away and scored.
And now Nato got fouled out at the top of the circle, but not in the bonus yet. Just being out of bounds play here for the Mustangs. Next team foul on MOC will put the Mustangs at the line. Jaden's okay. Referee asked him, how you doing there with your nose? Okay, but he got hit in the nose or face somewhat. Nato in the land of giants there a little bit. Johnny Schmidt back over to Nato again.
Minute 17.
Nato over to, there goes Sproke. Passes it into Jaden. Jaden puts a shot up and counted for Jaden. Nice pass by Sproke to Jaden Klinkenberg. And Jaden finishes with 2 points. 1 minute to go here in the contest.
Freder is inside. Jumper is good. Riley hits his first 2-pointer.
So Johnny Smith now, he pulled the ball back out.
They're telling him to shoot
Johnny
it. He's
to
going to
shoot
pop it.
Yes,
Drop it.
Johnny Smith with the 3-pointer.
Johnny.
The bench was telling Johnny, come on and shoot that ball. He was wide open and sinks a 3-pointer.
He drops it in.
Yep.
There's an answer from Justin Shipper. Hits his own 3-pointer.
Yep, 23 seconds here to go. That's a good one for Johnny Smith. He got a 3-pointer out of it. Got his name in the book here.
Here's Mao at the top of the
just
circle.
got his ball ripped away from him now. And now Nato gets a steal, and now it goes right back to MOC again.
5 seconds.
And
the
a
shot,
3-pointer on the way,
It's
no good. And that's the game here. George Little Rock 69, MOC 39. So well-played game again here for our Mustang boys. And a big victory for them, too, here at 69-39.
Well, noteworthy scoring. Lucas Nagel, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 points. The made 3-pointer. Johnny Schmidt jumped in a 3.
Yep.
Blake Johnson with 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. And they had him for 16. I've got him for 14. Let's see. Caleb with 17, I think.
Yep.
Matt Haken with 5. Jaden Klinkenberg in the book with 2. Jumbeck with 3 made 3s and a 2. It's 11 points. So a great outcome here. I don't know if I missed somebody totally.
I don't know.
With points.
Jaden Klinkenberg had 2. I had that written down.
Yep, I had that too. And
The iPad quit on me, so
The
I don't
iPad
have the
died,
final
John.
stats
I had
anymore.
Blake Johnson 14, Peyton Malden 4, Lucas Nagel 13,
Yep.
Johnny Smith 3, Caleb DeHart 17, Matt Haken 5, Jaden Klinkenberg 2, and Landon Jumback 10.
Well, and I'll take a quick stab at the MOC Floyd Valley. Van Kalsbeek led their team with 13 points. Jansen with 4. Christian Schipper, De Boer, and Weiss each had 3, 3, 3, and 2 respectively. Graham Mayrose had an inside the arc shot for good and 2 other 3-pointers. And then Riley Freder has just scored here at the end of the ball game for a 2-pointer.
Yep.
Making our
So
final score of 69-39.
that's what I have.
That's-
69-39.
That's the contest, and
So
so
I think the last time we played, like I said, the score was 70-53. So, yep,
so pretty similar.
pretty similar score, wasn't it?
Yep. So we will jump off here tonight since we got a late start and we got a early contest tomorrow. We're going to hit the road on time and be there with our radio microphones for the 6 o'clock start tomorrow night.
I'll be up in International Falls, so if you want to meet me at Duluth, I'll pick you up there.
Duluth would be a good meeting spot.
Okay, then we'll see you
I'll
in
meet you guys in Dubuque.
Dubuque. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's helpful, Isabel. Helpful. All right, we're out of here, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and good night, everybody.
Yep, good night.